verifying real quick and then we will kind of jump into things. Alright, it looks like we're... yeah, we're good. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. So, I've been meaning to switch up my stream time on Saturday in general, but today we're actually going to be doing some VGC, and I actually have a little bit of a spicy team that I was going to try out. I have not done any battles this season so far, so first of all, we're going to go in and claim our previous season's rewards and see where we're going to start at on the rank, because usually it gives you like a little bit of a boost if you hit master in the previous cycle. So yeah, I didn't play much of anything. Yo, what's up, PhD? Great to see you here. Yo, what's up, Reverse Dawn? Great to see you also, bro. So, pretty much, I didn't play much towards the last couple weeks, but it doesn't matter where our rank lies. We're still going to get the max rewards for the season. Oh wait, real quick. I forgot to turn on my little Snorlax light here. Yeah, that's great to hear. So, we're gonna go in here and I'm gonna like claim my rewards first and then we'll talk a little bit about the team I'm gonna run today. Yo, what's up, Bruce? Good to see you. Great to see you. Alright. So let's log online and get our rewards from last season. Alright. I think that's for singles. Yeah. Alright, cool. That's a lot of league points. That's really nice. And we got an ability patch? Oh my gosh. Yo, I should try to hit master in both. I didn't even realize you get ability patch. Oh, my frog hunt is going so bad. Over 800 patches and no shiny yet. Thank you so much, PhD. But yeah, we're going to continue that soon. I just wanted to do some... I wanted to do some VGC, because it's been a couple days, and there's a little bit of a spicy team. You got Shiny Tapu Koko today? Yo, congrats, Reverse Dawn, from the Dynamax Adventures. So, this is the team I'm going to be playing. Hold on, maybe I should, like, bring it up real quick. I'm, like, honestly not sure how good this will do. It might be a little bit too spicy. I made an adjustment, like, pretty late. I'll just bring this up real quick and we'll, like, talk about it. The King Gambit is a late addition. So originally I was going to run Iron Treads as my steel type, and I was going to use Electric Terrain on Iron Bundle. But I decided that Iron Treads is a little underwhelming, and it's kind of like a give and take. Like, originally I wanted to like have some synergy with like Iron Treads and like Altaria, blah blah blah, but the original idea of this team, excuse me, was to build around Altaria, because I thought there would be a lot of like weather users in this format because of like sun and rain, kind of like rain to counter the sun, you know. And also it's a good Palafin counter. It can kind of wall Iron Hands too, as long as it's not running Ice Punch. But I'm running a Cotton Guard set on Altaria with Will-O-Wisp and Dragon Breath, and the idea is like, if I can set up and get max defense, there's a lot of scenarios where you cannot even remove this Altaria. Like, they won't have a way to actually, like, remove it, because it's max special defense, max HP, and with leftovers. So I played it a little bit on Showdown. There was scenarios where I set up and, like, they had no answer to the Altaria. Like, and I could Terra to Steel also to remove, like, its Fairy or Ice weakness. Iron Bundle is kind of a standard concept, you know, like lead, like Icy Wind type scenario. We got Iron Hands with Assault Vest, but we're actually running the Volt Switch to give us a little bit of momentum. And we are going for that slow Volt Switch, so I have no speed investment at all in this Iron Hand. And then I'm trying out, I'm not really sure, like I'm still experimenting with movesets and such, to be honest. Fluttermane, I'm running Taunt right now. I did have Perish Song on it, and I was thinking about even running like Trick Room to like remove the opponent's Trick Room. 70-ish KOs. Wow, well, I'm glad you got the Tapu, bro. And then we got our Moongus, kind of just like standard Moongus. It's Clear Smog, Pollen Puff, Spore, Rage Powder. dark type. And then King Gambit, like I said, is the last addition to this team. Let me mention this too. I actually used an AI generator to help suggest Pokemon for this team. So originally I had a completely different concept in mind, but due to not being able to obtain like a Indeedee that I felt satisfied with IV-wise, I decided to just like, I saw WolfClick put out a video where he used that AI generated team to push the leaderboard, try to get rank 1. And I went to that website and it's actually very interesting. It's not perfect by any means, but when I decided to take off Iron Treads, it recommended in every single slot, there's 5, it gives you like 5 recommendations. They were all King Gambit with Fire Terra and Black Glasses, and I'm like, alright, I mean, I could literally run this with Life Orb on this team, but I'm mainly doing this because the AI was like, hey, you should run this. And I do like the idea of Fire Terra on King Gambit. My King Gambit was Water Terra on the other team I was running in Series 1, but I changed it here to Fire because it does help against the Arcanine. It's like we can benefit from their Intimidate by giving us the Defiant boost, and then we can't be Will-O-Wisp. Like, that's the main thing I was thinking about. Like, it doesn't remove our ground weakness, but when I was looking at my, like, the rest of the team, I'm like, we're not really weak to ground, really. You know what I mean? Obviously, the ground is weak. Like, we have 2 things weak to ground. But, like, we can even tear Iron Hands into a grass type, or we can just bring something else that, like, just deals with the ground type. But anyways, yeah, that's the team. We're gonna try it out today, see if we can get some, if we can push the Master Ball in a relatively decent time, I suppose. Just kind of want to give you like a little bit of a breakdown of what I was thinking. But Altaria is kind of bad. I'm not gonna, like, I would never have thought about running Altaria even in last. Like, it's like, Cloud9 is an ability that stops all weather on the field. And if there was more weather prevalent, if there's going to be weather, like if there's more Torkoal because of the Paradox Pokemon, if there's more Pelipper to try to shut down the Torkoal or to help set up Palafin, that's like the idea, is that like Altaria can come in on those matchups, set up, easily wall it, and like shut down their weather. So yeah, we don't really have like crazy speed control aside just like Iron Bundle just going for Icy Winds. And we have like the Amoonguss for Trick Room. Yeah, it should be fun. Like, I think regardless of, you know, anything, this team should be fun to play. The main thing I wanted to show off about this team is just like trying to make Altaria work. So this team is like, okay, let's see. Roaring Moon, Esparthra, Serena. Oh wow, this is gonna be a very interesting team. Honestly, Iron Bundle looks pretty good here. They're probably gonna lead Magnezone. Honestly, like, I almost feel like I could go double steal lead here. Like, what could they even do? Like Serena, I guess, yeah. Serena, they're gonna lead Serena to prevent the fake out. This will be a very interesting match. I guess I could bring Altaria and try to burn Serena. I'll bring Iron Bundle. King Gambit looks pretty good, honestly, in the back. My own Amoonguss seems good, too. We'll try this out for our first match. You stopped at 74, but you don't love egg hunting. I got your shinies. Vaporeon, Psyduck, Jolteon, Dondozo, Corviknight, Goodra, Klefki, Bronzong, SQ. It's a Titan phased on a male Combi during the Vaporeon hunt. Yo, that's sick. Yeah, definitely, like, I understand, like, the egg hatches are brutal. But yeah, they're definitely, like, cool Pokemon to get for. Yo, what's up, Cheap and Easy? Great to see you. Shout out to Cheap and Easy, the homie. So they end up leading Amoonguss here. You know, honestly, the Electric Terrain Iron Bundle could have still been pretty good to shut down Spore. So this is kind of interesting. Are they gonna try to put Altaria to sleep, or are they gonna try to go for... I'm just gonna go for a burn on... I almost want to like Terra here and just go straight for Icy Wind. I'm gonna try it. Yo, what's up, Husker Mandy? This might be a little bit too aggressive, honestly, for our very first match, but I almost feel like I should put Electric Train back on Iron Bundle, because it would prevent us from being put to sleep, and then they can't really do anything here, except like try to set up. We'll see who they try to Spore. Okay, they just go for a double protect. They're just trying to see what I'm gonna do. Dang, yeah, that's a little rough they went for such an aggressive Terra. Yeah, we'll have to like get a little bit of... There's definitely gonna be like a skill curve here from me today trying to like make this team work. Because I'm like a little nervous right now. Oh yeah, waiting for the eggs is brutal. Like the system in this game, yeah. I don't necessarily love it. I feel you there. Alright, this is kind of brutal. But now I can actually Encore the Amoonguss, so... I should have Encore the Esparthra, to be fair. But this is also good, because if I can get a... I'm going for Dragon Breath on Esparthra, because there's a 30% chance to para it, and if I paralyze it, then it can't really do anything. Like... Come on. Para. Okay, it didn't para. So they're gonna have to switch out Amoonguss here. That's for sure. I'm just gonna go for... I almost want to Will-O-Wisp for the Amoonguss slot. This is tough, because they're faster now than Iron Bundle. This is a tough call. I probably should have not gone for Encore here. Okay, good call on their end. Okay, actually pretty smart to stay in with Amoonguss like that. Alright, we'll see what's up here. Is Esparthra... I mean, I imagine Esparthra is faster than Iron Bundle at this point. What is this, +3 now? But I don't know. Maybe I am still faster. But I'm not max speed on Iron Bundle, so I think Esparthra is probably caught up. Alright, so in this scenario, I think we actually just target Esparthra again. Instead of going for an Encore, I'm just gonna go full aggressive on it. We'll Icy Wind in the hopes that we live a move. Okay, so they bring in the Sylveon. This is why it would have been better not to Terra. Alright, they're gonna go for a stored power, which is gonna kind of hurt. Yeah, it would have been better to Terra Altaria, I think, even in this battle. We'll see, though. We do technically have a way to deal with this. But they might have Serena in the back. That's what I was thinking. Come on, get a para. Actually not bad. Kind of crazy. But still like a really weird scenario for us to be in. I'm actually gonna bring in Amoonguss in hopes that they get the para. I should have just brought in King Gambit, to be honest. That was a really bad play on my end. I should have brought in King Gambit here and then switched in Amoonguss on Altaria slot. That was a little bit of a hasty play. But I just like, oh, you know, maybe I can get the stats removed, but they're definitely going to be faster still. That's the main problem. And they can one-shot Amoonguss if they don't get para, so I kind of messed up this match. But, you know, it's okay. Alright, so they actually go for Protect. Dang, that really hurts still. Oh, it's a crit. Wow, that was insane. Alright. That should kind of shut down the Aspar throw. This is crazy, yo! Oh, this is kind of brutal. That crit, too, is a little unlucky. This is insane. They probably protect on Sylveon, too. Wait, it must have not have, I thought maybe the Clear Smog doesn't do a group target. I must have forgot how that interaction works. Yeah, that's just GG, yo. But I do think, like, I had actually play there. I shouldn't have, like, Terra'd the Iron Bundle right away. Because the Altaria actually had a lot of, like, potential here if I just Terra Steel. Like, if I set up Terra Steel, they really couldn't break through Altaria's, like, special defense. Yeah, it's only single target. That was my bad. I mean, I couldn't hit it anyways because they protect, so I really had no play there. Because they set me out with the red card or whatever. Yeah, honestly, that play was like a little... The whole battle was a learning experience. Like, I honestly feel like we had way better play. I think the biggest mistake was just tearing turn 1. Well, I knew they were gonna protect, but yeah, that honestly was a little bit of a missight as well. Like, Haze does go through protect. Altaria technically gets Haze. Maybe I'll like switch up the movesets a little bit. But I don't, but the reality is, like, all I needed to do was not Terra Iron Bundle and Terra Altaria. I guess they didn't bring Serena unless it was in the back. Like, because honestly, I feel like we could have been pretty solid there. Alright, so we'll just have to, like, learn from that and move on. So in this battle, I'm going to bring Altaria again, I think. I'm trying to think, like, what they might want to leave. I almost feel like Fluttermane plus Altaria makes sense here. I guess I could bring my own Iron Hands, because they don't really... I mean, the thing is, they might lead in DD. Alright, I'll try... I mean, technically, if they set up Trick Room, I can bring my own Amoonguss. Alright, I'll try this. Alright, yeah, so we'll see what they lead, and yeah, I feel like Fluttermane plus Altaria might be a good lead. I'm a little sad just because that last match, Altaria was looking super good if I just played it to the Altaria. I just got a little, like, I don't know, I feel like if you Terra super early in the match, it's usually a bad call. Unless you could just kind of see the win con that early on. I was just kind of being nervous. Alright, so in this scenario, what do they want to do? They want to probably go for expanding. So they're gonna follow me, right? I guess we'll see. I'm gonna taunt. the Indeedee. Yeah, it might be. Honestly, Armarouge is like S tier on the ladder. I'm just doing this to get like pair off potentially. Okay, so they set up Trick Room. The real question is, do they Terra now? Because they could Terra to a Dark type here, and that would be pretty smart. I'm gonna Protect on Fluttermane. We'll see. Okay, they don't do that. It's crazy how much that still does. Yeah, I probably should have Terra Steeled. That's crazy, that didn't even really do that much damage to me. Wow, I got the pair off. That's insane. I almost wonder, do I go... Maybe I Terra Steel here and Roost. This is a really tough call, because they could Terra now, and that would be really smart still. We'll find out. I'm gonna Terra Steel and go for a Roost, so I can heal up my Altaria. Alright, let's see if this is the play or not. I should be able to live in Expanding Force. Holy moly. Honestly, I think I die now. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. I should have definitely used Terra Steel on the very first play. Because I would have been able to live through all this. But really nicely done. Yeah, honestly, this is like kind of a tough matchup. I kind of like had a oversight on the Expanding Force there. But yeah, this is definitely not a good scenario. Because it's like, I keep thinking like they're gonna Terra, but honestly they don't really need to. And at this point, it's kind of like, I gotta get lucky with like a pair of hacks. And more than likely they have Torkoal in the back with Brute Bonnet, so I think I kind of just lose this match. Because I think they're saving their Terra for the Brute Bonnet. Yeah, a little bit of a rough start. Yeah, that's gonna wreck me, honestly. I brought like all the things weak to Psychic. Yeah, this is gonna be a very good core. See, like I was saying, the team, I used AI to help build it a little bit, and I didn't get a chance to really try it out too much, but King Gambit would have probably been the perfect lead here. Because it forces them to go for the armor cannon at that point, the target, the King Gambit. I should have just let, you know, I kind of thought they would lead that too. I should have just led King Gambit in that battle. Alright, that was a little rough, but yeah, definitely gonna take a little bit of time to adjust. It's a new format entirely, but I am running a little bit spicy, but yeah, that honestly, the way I brought my team, we were so weak to that setup. So that's something to consider moving forward. Like, we might actually just have to change our team a bit to kind of like account for that core. But I also feel like there's ways that we could play around it better. Like, I don't think I even brought like I seriously was not even thinking about Expanding Force for whatever reason. That should have been like the very obvious thing. Alright, so this is definitely gonna be interesting. Yeah, exactly. Like, I should have probably just... I think I was afraid to bring King Gambit in lead, but I should have just did that to force that play for sure. Because otherwise I was like playing around them and they were just in a really like nice scenario to just spam expanding force. So yeah, a little bit of a misplay, but it's okay. We're trying to make a little bit of a... We'll make this work. I know we will. I can feel that like there's play in these matches. I'm just like not seeing them at the moment. But for this battle, it's going to be kind of interesting because King Gambit seems pretty good. King Gambit. Iron Hands. Wait, King Gambit. Yo, I feel like we can make Altaria actually looks pretty good in like most of these battles. Like, it's not even like the Altaria pick. In the last one though, it's like, if I could have maybe, I don't know, I didn't get lucky with the para. Like, I got the para hacks, but they didn't even get paralyzed once, so it would have been nice to be able to get that at least, but that's not consistent enough to rely on, let's be real. Alright, so we're leading King Gambit and Iron Bundle here. This will be fairly interesting. They might be setting up screens with Screamtail. It's kind of an interesting scenario. I almost feel like... It's like, I almost feel like I have to Terra here because they're more than likely going to go for an overheat. Yeah, I'm gonna risk it and go for the Hydro. Let's see if it connects. Holy smokes! A crit! I don't think the crit mattered, if I'm being honest. Alright, we got lucky that that actually connected. Yeah, because if I would have used Terra even on the Amoonguss in that battle, that could have been pretty good. Suppose not. I mean, you don't really run Sash on Rotom because it's pretty bulky, to be honest. It's more than likely like choice specs or something, or maybe it's like leftovers or like Citrus Berry. All right, I'd say this is a pretty good start because we don't really have to do anything yet. I don't feel like the pressure to Terra here. I think I'm just gonna remove Screamtail and go for... I'm just gonna go for another Hydro. Ooh, really smart. Good play. So that was a really smart play. Okay, they go for Wild Charge on Iron Treads. A little bit of an underwhelming amount of damage there, but unfortunately our move is not able to connect there. A little unfortunate, but hey, that's just how the cookie crumbles. This is a tough decision. I almost wanted to stay in. Like, I don't like necessarily want to switch out here. I'm just gonna go for another Hydro in hopes that like it connects. Okay, so they go for the Earthquake. Dang, look at that respectable bulk on King Gambit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Iron Treads kind of struggles even to remove things on the field. That's the problem with it. Okay, this is kind of an interesting scenario. I'm gonna Terra Altaria. I'm gonna Sucker Punch on Iron Treads. Actually, I'm gonna do it on Screamtail in hopes that it kills it. I'm not gonna Terra. Dang, it might be able to live this Sucker Punch. I mean, it's neutral. I'm gonna Terra it, fuck it. I'm just afraid that it's gonna just live barely and like Dazzling Gleam me, but it probably wouldn't kill me with Dazzling Gleam. But if I get the Will-O-Wisp off on Iron Treads, then I'm not really afraid of the Earthquake. That's the main thing I was thinking about there. Ah, yeah, that does knock out for sure. I don't know, I was just like paranoid. It's neutral, because it's Psychic Berry. Okay, so they go for knockoff. Dang, I didn't even need to like Terra here. That's brutal. These matches have been pretty amusing. It has close combat on Scizor. If I can get off this burn, that would be like good. Dang, that's brutal. Connect Sucker Punch, please. Alright. We're good. Oh, yeah, cheap and easy. I have extra ones I can give you also. Alright, if we had our leftovers on, it would be pretty nice. But I think we should be solid. I'm gonna switch in Iron Hands here. And go for Will-O-Wisp. They have to go for close combat on Altaria. Alright, we should be good. A little rusty here still too, I think. Alright, I think they're gonna Terra Steel maybe? Or, I mean, they might Terra Fighting. I don't know. Oh, okay, Terra Water. Alright. I can connect the Will-O-Wisp, so that pretty much neutralizes Scizor. That's one of the things that's kind of cool about Altaria in this gen, is it gets access to Will-O-Wisp. Like, I feel like it didn't have it prior. Okay, it's going for a Terra Blast. I should be able to tank that now. Yeah, we're good. That is G to the G. So I can fake out, and I'm actually just gonna go for a Cotton Guard. They'll probably just quit. Okay, they don't. Yeah. Yeah, okay. A little rusty to start the stream, for sure. But honestly, that's like on me. Yeah, that's game. I can just like heal up. It's so crazy, you know, because Altaria has it has pretty nice natural bulk. And Con Guard is just like a 2-turn max setup for defense. Alright, yeah, that's game. Alright, feels good to finally get in the W. Actually, we can get a kill with Altaria here. Go for the Dragon Breath. They protect. They're like, I won't let you even knock me out. It's so interesting that they didn't just forfeit the battle. Like, it's interesting that they, like, stayed in. Yo, Serious Jagar, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Shout out to Cyrus. Were you doing some VGC yourself, friend? Appreciate the raid. Welcome to stream, everybody. There you go. Alright, GG's. So we got a win with the Altaria. That was crazy, actually. What were you, what kind of team were you running? Like, if you don't mind me asking. So I just started today, like, finally playing the ladder for this, this month. And I'm trying to make this team work with Altaria. And my first 2 battles didn't go too well. But that was kind of on me also. Like, I'm trying to, like, adjust and play this team a little bit better. But Altaria, actually, I brought it every match. And I feel like it had play. So, we're gonna try to just take what we've learned so far and, you know, apply it better. I was saying at the beginning of this stream that I actually used AI to help fill in the gaps for my team. Like, it didn't pick out the movesets, but it helped with the Terra and items. And at times I was looking at, like, a little confused, but yeah, I think, like, that's why this team's a little, like, a bit of a learning curve for me, because I kind of used assistants to, like, build it. And I didn't have much time to really, like, test it out. Whoa, this person's bringing all 3 of the moths. Wow. Amoonguss, Roaring Moon, Dragonite, Iron Bundle, Iron Hands, Fluttermane. Yeah, that sounds super solid. Like a solid team. Yo, this looks crazy. Altaria looks so good aside to the Bax Caliber. I almost feel like we lead King Gambit and Iron Bundle. I'll bring Altaria in the... Oh, it's like... Altaria just looks so good, yo. Alright, we'll try this out. I'll bring Iron Hands and Altaria in the back. Yeah, like... I mainly was looking at it because I thought there would be more weather during this series because of, like, you know, the past Paradox Pokemon benefiting from sun and Trick Room kind of still being, like, relatively good. Volcarona Arcanine lead. Alright, this is actually pretty good, because if it's Intimidate, they're going to set off our Defiant. And then I can Terra Fire on King Gambit, so I don't have to worry about getting burned. Yo, this is super good. I'm just gonna go straight Hydro Pumps here. What? It has Mirror Herb? This is bizarre. They just got an attack boost on their Volcarona. I don't know if that's gonna help them that much. You know what I'm gonna do here, I'm actually gonna target the Volcarona and go Hydro on Arcanine. Hopefully we don't miss Hydro. Oh yeah, I guess we'll see what they Terra to. It could be Grass. Alright, it is Grass. It doesn't matter though, we still went for a Dark move here. I think Mirror Herb is definitely really good. Like, it's good for the Tauros for sure, because it's like if you had it on Tauros in this scenario, then you would get +2 attack from the Defiant, which does put you 1 ahead technically. Yo, let's see here. Oh man, I missed the Hydro. A little unfortunate. Thanks again for that raid, Cyrus. I really appreciate that, yo. Okay, they do go for the Will-O-Wisp. Great call on my end. Okay, they're gonna Giga Drain. Dang, that one-shots, that's actually insane. Well played. Alright, hopefully this can do a good amount of damage. If not, I think, yeah, I thought it would just knock out with the plus attack. Alright, we're not in the worst case scenario. I mean, King Gambit's like set up to sweep, I feel like. I could probably just bring in Iron Hands and fake out something. That'd probably be very valuable right here. Because, you know, Altaria, I think, could just come in and sit here and not really worry about damage. Yo, what's up, Hebrew Hammer? Great to see you. But, we could probably just come in, yeah, fake out. Get some value out of that. I mean, what could they really do here? I mean, they might burn... Here, I'm gonna target Baxcalibur, actually. I'm just gonna fake out all the Arcanine. Just to, like, if I remove the Baxcalibur, then they can't do anything to my Altaria. As far as I can see. Because they already Terra'd. Thunderfang. Yo, that's awesome, Hebrew Hammer. Yeah, I'm like, I feel like this team's actually not terrible. It's just like, it takes a little bit of a like, because I didn't, like, I used a little bit of AI to help fill in the gaps of the team. Like, that was a part of the challenge here. It was like, I was just curious about this technology. But, yeah, I'm actually, like, kind of seeing, like, a lot of, like, combos and plays more as I'm, like, you know, I'm on game 4 now, and I'm like, wow. I mean, my opponent right here is running some real spice. Let's be honest, like, it's super spicy what they're doing. Alright, I'm just gonna target the Iron Moth with King Gambit. We're gonna Volt Switch out, just so I can get more Fake Out value here, just to be safe. They missed the Will-O-Wisp, that's brutal, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, that's actually sashed. I was gonna say, I feel like that would be a KO. So we are black glasses on King Gambit, and that was one of the recommendations. I kind of like it, since it does seem like we might primarily be going for dark attacks. And we're not taking the residual chip damage from Life Orb. But at the same time, like, maybe Life Orb is better. Yeah, I think, like, you can make anything work on ladder. Like, that's the whole point. Is, like... I think Altaria actually isn't terrible. Like, it's like a very gimmicky set, but I was saying earlier, there's certain scenarios that if I can set up with Cotton Guard and Terra or even Steel, like, they can't do anything. Like, the opponents can't remove it. I'm running Leftovers, max HP, and max special defense. So, Cotton Guard is a +3 defense move. And I'm running Will-O-Wisp to shut down, like... Altaria is good at, like, walling Palafin, for example. Like, Palafin can't really do anything unless it's running Ice Punch. But even if, like, you know, if I could predict the Ice Punch or whatever... Most of them don't really run Ice Punch, let's be honest. But if it did, I do have Terra Steel. And if I get the Will-O-Wisp off, it's just, like, game. You know what I mean? What are they going to do there? And the Dragon Breath for my actual attacking move is primarily because it actually has a 30% chance to para. So since I can't hit fire Pokemon with Will-O-Wisp, why not go for a chance at parrying the fire type? Since I'm not really afraid of a fire type with Altaria, as long as I don't Terra to the Steel type. Yeah, I know. I don't know. They must not realize, like, fire Pokemon can't be... I don't even know, to be honest. Yeah, and I think with, like, the current format with, like, terrestrializing, it, like, makes some Pokemon that just struggled with, like they had good kits, but they have bad typing. And they're just, you know, they do so much better with the option to terrestrialize. But, again, I feel like terrestrializing is, like, something that we absolutely... It has to be more of an offensive play, like, usually, like, 90% of the time. Like, even from a defensive perspective, you'd really want a defensive Terra because it, like, adds a lot of value. You know, like, if I'm defensive Terraing on Altaria, it's because they can't remove it at that point if I do Terra. You know what I mean? And I can just stall out and, like, eventually just win the game because Burn is going to kill them, or, you know, just the chip damage from Dragon Breath. Real quick, I'm going to grab some more coffee downstairs, but thanks for tuning into the stream. We're 2-2 right now, so, I mean, like I said, a little bit of a rough start, but I feel like every match I played, there was actually, there was win cons, for sure. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Yeah. No, for real, like, even Dragonite, like, I mean, Dragonite's been good pretty much, like, almost every generation, right? But it's cool to see, like, this normal Terra Dragonite rise, like, throughout the past couple seasons. Alright, let's continue on. Yeah, honestly, like, I really want to make Iron Treads work. That's where my original concept, like I was making a team with Pinkarchin and Indeedee female, and it was going to be like a steamroller team. And it should have Iron Bundle also with electric terrain, just because that could be another option, like booster energy on Iron Bundle, set up electric terrain, which will then in turn boost. It's equivalent of giving a choice scarf to the Iron Tread. So it's like, you go first, like, you know what I mean? It's like, essentially like setting up a Tailwind super fast for your Iron Tread. Okay, so this person is definitely running a weather team. This could be interesting for Altaria to come in. So we gotta be careful because Blood Remain's gonna be a little bit of a problem. I almost want to lead King Gambit plus Iron Hands in this match. Yo, what's up, Ada? Great to see you. It's they're probably gonna lead Iron Bundle. I'm gonna lead my Iron Bundle plus Iron Hands. Bring Altaria in the back. Do I bring my Fluttermane? Yeah, I think I bring my Fluttermane. I'll try this out. Oh, that sounds nice. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's see how this goes. Definitely kind of a spicy team on my opponent's side as well. I'm hoping it's not a bad call not to lead Altaria here. Alright. Alright, I made a good call not to lead it. The main thing here, though, is this combo is kind of scary. But, I can fake out their Iron Bundle and go for Icy Wind. It's probably Sash, so there's probably no point for just going for a Hydro turn 1, because if we miss, that's going to be brutal. At least we can get speed control if we go for the Icy Wind here. It could be Ghost on Iron Bundle, which would be very interesting if that's the case. Okay, they're going to just Terra into... Yeah, it's probably Dazzling Gleam, but even if it's not, they're going to just try to remove Iron Hands here. Makes sense. Maybe I should have Terra'd Iron Hands. But I kind of want to... I'm thinking I might Terra the Altaria in this match. We'll see. Yeah, this is definitely gonna hurt. It may just remove. Yeah. Okay. We bring in our Fluttermane though. Now we'll be faster. We go for Freeze Dry on their Iron Bundle. I think we're in an okay position. Actually, I don't even know if this knocks out Fluttermane now that I think about it. But I am technically sashed, so we'll see what they do. They end up switching out. They want to remove the loss of speed there, makes sense. Okay, they bring in the Torkoal. Good call on their end. They just gave me a boost on my Fluttermane though. Holy smokes, that does a lot. But we got a crit as well. Okay, that doesn't knock out. It's fine. I think as long as we remove this Torkoal, we'll actually be in a pretty good position. I'm trying to think of like what I want to do here. Alright, I'm gonna switch out Fluttermane. We're probably gonna have to Terra Altaria in this match. Oh wait, that was a bad call. What am I doing? I forgot that I would be hit by the icy wind like that. Oh, that was a little brutal actually. That was a, oh my gosh, why did I do that? I should have just protect with Flutter Mane. Yeah, that was kind of silly. Because now it's... I think we'll still be able to live. Because they're probably going to try to go for a Moonblast on Altaria. Well, yeah. But I shouldn't have just taken that damage for no reason. That was like the issue. Like, that was a little silly. But I guess it's going to be like a speed tier. Like a speed tie with their Flutter Mane. I feel like that's what this is going to come down to. Okay, Scolvillian. Alright, actually, this is not the worst. I'm gonna have the Terra and Roost, though. For sure. So we're gonna Terra Altaria to remove our Fairy weakness, because there's a really good chance they're gonna try and target us. We'll see what happens. Yeah. We should be able to eat this now, right? Holy moly, barely live. Yo, that was insane that we actually lived that. Alright, let's see. Now the real question is, can my Flutter Mane one-shot theirs? I have no idea, actually, if it can. It has pretty good special defense. That's the main thing. It's gonna be a speed tie. This is so crazy. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna go for another Roost. Alright, it's faster. It's gonna probably be able to one-shot. I should use Protect. Yeah, that's unfortunate. It's just like a... That's definitely just a speed tie scenario. Okay, so they go for the Overheat. Is there any reality where I actually, like, still pull this off? This is great. I think they're gonna be able to like, with the combo of Moonblast plus Overheat, they can knock me out. We'll see. Yeah, I think it knocks out. Unless it's like so low now. Whoa. I mean, this is crazy, but I don't know if I could win this. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could still miss, technically. Alright, I'm gonna Roost one more time. Yeah, it's like it doesn't want to give up. Yeah, I try to Protect with my Flutter Mane. They lower my special attack, yo, that's brutal. Yeah, definitely just like such a strange scenario. I think I'd still lose this, to be honest. I mean, I guess it could be Choice Scarf, Flutter Mane. Could it be? That's crazy that it's still knocked out. Maybe it's Choice Specs on the Wait, no. It's like... No, it's definitely not. Wait, is it choice specs? Fluttermane, maybe? It could be choice specs. GG's. Yeah, I think like it was it was definitely a speed tie. Like I could have gone first, they could have gone first, but it's just kind of random at that point, like who actually goes. I think it really came down to that turn for the Fluttermane. Like I guess I could have stalled it out. Maybe tried to go for like Will-O-Wisp on Fluttermane. Because if I would have done that play, I could have maybe stalled out. Like that whole portion where I was stalling out there, I would have been getting residual damage off on Fluttermane with Burn. So like, I do feel like there was play there where I could have done something like that, and those are things I have to look for. Because that's kind of the point of running something like Altaria. Like you saw, like, even when it was 2 versus 1, I was just sitting there, and I was taking super effective damage. But, yeah. It could have been, if I could have, like, stalled out enough to remove the Fluttermane, and then just had to focus on the Skolvalion, I feel like we could have had that, because I would have just had to spam Dragon Breath at that point, and then there's a chance to get Para, and then there's a chance that they miss the move plus the Para, and then I have the leftovers going also. Yeah, that was a little, that was fun. That was a fun battle. But yeah, when I switched in Altaria on the Icy Wind, that was a big missight also. Like, see how, like, I still was able to stall that out and I had half my HP towards the... You know what I mean? Like, I literally switched in Altaria and took a move I shouldn't have had to take. And if I would have just optimized using Protect a few more times in that match, it would have been a game changer. Alright, let's see here. Alright, we got that Armor Rouge shenanigans going on, so we gotta be careful with that. I say we lead Amoonguss and King Gambit, and Fluttermane looks pretty good, but they're gonna try to set up Trick Room for sure. I'm trying to think of like what I want to bring. Altaria could be kind of interesting still, but I have to tear it, I feel like, if I do bring it. I mean, technically I'm gonna tear Amoonguss, more than likely. But we'll see. Alright, a little bit of a challenge to try to make this team work, but it's actually, I'm having a lot of fun. And I do feel like every match we're learning more about how we can play this team a little bit sharper. Okay, so they lead Baxcalibur and Armor Rouge. Makes sense. Good call on their end. This is a tough call, because they have a lot of interesting play here. I think it's probably better we Spore with Amoonguss and keep it preserved. Because they're going to target Amoonguss with Baxcalibur for sure. And probably go for Armor Cannon on King Gambit. And I think I might be able to just take at least one. Yo, thank you Pedro, I really appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. Great to have you here. I'm running Altaria in Series 2 of VGC. Thank you so much, man. Alright, so we'll see what they do here. I think they're gonna like go for... Wait, Lava Plume? Wow, that was actually really unexpected. Ooh, that's gonna be a little rough. Oh my gosh, they got the burn off. How lucky. Well, I guess it doesn't matter, because they're just gonna die anyways. Thank you, Pedro. Okay, so they're Grass Terra. Guess I'll bring in Iron Hands. This is not the best case scenario though. They're gonna switch in DD for sure. I don't even know if I can live I don't even know if I can live a move from this. I'm gonna switch out to get health back. Yeah. Alright, they're gonna bring in DD to get the expanding force off on both targets. Oh wait, they don't do that. Oh, maybe they thought I was gonna target Excalibur with a fighting move here. Yeah, this is gonna be a little spicy. Okay, I can live that, thankfully. Okay, I thought they would have Indeedee, and they don't. I mean, they're definitely going to make it rain. I'm in a really weird position. I don't think I can knock out like either target here, that's the problem. Yeah. Oh my gosh, they protect with Armarouge? How unlucky for me. That's crazy that they did that. Wow. That's just so insanely good prediction. That's like such a great prediction on their end. Okay. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna go for Dragon Breath on Golden Go to try to like paralyze it. This actually isn't the worst situation we've been in. I'm surprised they didn't bring in Indeedee. Maybe they didn't bring it to this battle. They had to have brought it. It's probably sitting in the back. So more than likely they're gonna switch out Golden Go because it's like not really doing anything here. If it's locked in a move also, like if it is by chance short specs, I can't tell, like it did like no damage to my Pokemon. Okay, no, it's not. Okay, so they just go for Protect, makes sense. Yeah, that was a little unlucky on my end. I should have switched out. Yo, I should have predicted the expanding force there. Oh my gosh, yo. A little bit of a mistake. Yeah, I'm like playing pretty rough here because I just let go my like Sweeper. Like obviously they were gonna expanding force. Oh my gosh, if I would have switched out. Alright, this is definitely not good. Yeah, this is definitely not good the way I played this. I'm just gonna go for Will-O-Wisp on Golden Ghost slot. I feel like they're gonna switch it out, more than likely. Yeah. Maybe they do have it now. Okay, it's the Excalibur. Oh my god, it's like literally every play they've done is like 5-head. Like literally they predicted so many plays accurately. They played so well. pretty insane. Hard to like play around when I like threw a couple, like multiple turns, they just like out-predicted me. Plus getting the burn off is a little brutal, but we'll see. I don't think I can win this at this point. Because Baxcalibur will be able to wake up, and I'm thinking that I can't really do much in general. Okay, there's Meowscarada. They're probably gonna go for knockoff on Altaria. I'm gonna set up a Cotton Guard. We'll see. Okay, they actually just go for a Mogus. Dang, pretty smart. Yeah, I can't really do anything at this point. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense to just knock out Moongus. It was so low. Like, I have nothing to one-shot Baxcalibur. Like, maybe if I was running Draco, but Draco is just so inconsistent for a build like this. It's like we use it once and then just lower our attack permanently for the time we're in. Like, the only way I could really win this is if somehow I was able to burn... Like, yeah, it's game. There's nothing I could do. Like, the ice move, if it has Icicle Sphere, it could probably just, like, tear through Altaria right now. Well played to them. They made some really good predictions. Like, the Protect on the Armarouge and then switching in on the Will-O-Wisp, really smart, honestly. Like, I should have seen that as an option. Like, that's more of like a like me not seeing that play was kind of like, it should have been very obvious that was a thing. But yeah, they definitely like played around me really well in that battle. All right, yeah, we're definitely like struggling a little bit, but it's all coming down to my plays. I think the team actually has the potential to do well against a lot of these comps we're facing. Like the Armors and DD1, like the whole time, I thought Indeedee would be there, but it never came. So I was playing around something that was never even there. Like I didn't even use Fake Out at all when it could have been kind of valuable even in that battle. Well, they knew they had Sleep and they knew I had Will-O-Wisp and they were thinking, okay, he's probably gonna Will-O-Wisp, but he probably wasn't even thinking necessarily like that exact play. He just thought, well, I want to switch out and at least I can burn some Sleep turns with Baxcalibur. So it just like, it was more of a coincidence probably more than just like a straight up prediction. But it was just like a safe play overall for them to do something like that. Alright, let's see. Sandy Shock's very cool. Okay, so this team doesn't like Altaria, so we'll probably keep it on the bench. King Gambit looks pretty solid as a lead. Probably Iron Hands. I mean, they're probably gonna lead Mimikyu. So let's lead Iron Bundle plus King Gambit, and then we'll bring Iron Hands and Flutter Mane in the back. I think that looks solid. I feel like Altaria actually works pretty decent. It's more of like trying to bring the right, supporting Pokemon. I think King Gambit is going to be like, and also like in that last match, we did a poor job of preserving our Iron Hands. Like if I would have just switched out too, and just saved it, would have had a much better time at the end game there. Alright, Volcarona and Mimikyu here. So I think what I'll do... Probably gonna Terra King Gambit for sure this match. We're gonna target Mimikyu. I'm gonna go for Icy Wind and go for Kotov Cleave. Yeah, I probably should have practiced a bit on the ladder before I like streamed, just to be a little bit more comfortable with it. But I also think it's kind of like a good learning experience because you're kind of seeing the thought process of like what I'm seeing in my team as I'm like adjusting. Hey Dan Gardner, welcome to the stream. It's going pretty well. I mean, I'm struggling a little bit, but it's actually coming down to just like decision making that I'm making in the game. So these are things I can improve on. But we're running Altaria on our team, and that's one of the main things I've been trying to like make work. I think it's pretty interesting and not doing like necessarily bad or anything. I do feel like it's more about our plays that we're doing. Okay, so they're actually setting up Tailwind. Alright, so this is kind of an interesting scenario because I'm just gonna Kowtows Cleave again and go for Icy Wind on Mimikyu slot. I think that's still relatively a good play. A little unfortunate that I Terra'd like this because there's a really good chance they might have Terra Blast on Volcarona. There's a pretty good chance. I mean, the fact that they Terra'd, they were probably predicting a Hydro Pump from Iron Bundle. And maybe they're kind of afraid of the Freeze Dry. Like, I have options, but I decided to just double down on the same play. Yeah, definitely. If you're enjoying yourself, I'd really appreciate that. I'm trying to build up this YouTube channel and post more. Like, if this stream is me trying to make this team work and figure it out, but I'll probably do like a video that I post some of the highlight battles and kind of break down the team and put up a rental code if people want to try this out themselves. Alright, interesting struggle bug. This is good though because I just activated my Defiant. Wow. That might have been a mistake on their end to do that. Because now I'm going to like run through their team with King Gambit. Wow. Okay, let's see what they bring in. Yeah, a little bit of a mistake on their end to do that. Yo, the Volcarona is like glitching out. Do you see that? Like its head? It's weird. Thanks, Dan. I really appreciate that, homie. Alright, I'm just gonna go for the Brick Break on Meowscarada and go for another Icy Wind to break its sash that it potentially has. Okay, they go for the Rage Powder. Pretty smart. Okay, knocks off the black glasses. Volcarona avoided the attack. Alright. Yeah, speed minus here. That still does a lot. Just because of the plus 2 attack we got. Yeah, they're gonna be able to knock it out though, that's the thing. That's fine. Yeah, I think it's fine. I mean, there's nothing I can really do here. They're gonna Rage Powder. I'll just go for another Icy Wind, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're gonna knock out King Gambit here more than likely, right? It's kind of a problem. Like, I don't think they're gonna target... I mean, actually, if they target Iron Bundle, I'm gonna be a little sad. I will actually be... Oh my gosh. What a play. They actually did it. Wow. I could have removed something here, but maybe this is better. This might be better. Because now it's like... Yeah. I think I could Sucker Punch Meowscarada and go for Fake Out on Volcarona. Hopefully we don't get burnt though. I don't know if we can get burn activated by Fake Out. I don't remember. From the Flame Body. But this will stop the Rage Powder from occurring. At least. Okay, so they protect with Meowscarada. Are you serious? How unlucky. That's funny. Not what I was wanting to happen, but hey. That's the game. Alright. Such a nightmare for that to happen, but okay. Let's see what they have. Garganical. Of course. I'm trying to think what I want to do here. Do I want to switch out? Alright, we'll just stay in. I'm gonna try to Sucker Punch the Meowscarada, because they kind of have to protect here if they don't want to get KO'd by it. But then again, could it live? I mean, I don't have my item on me. We'll see. Okay, they protect with Garganical. I think this knocked out, yeah. Alright, that's solid. That should be game. Alright, I think I want to grab the rest of my coffee that I have in my coffee pot down there after this battle. Yeah, this should be game. Yeah, a little bit of a rough start, but I honestly feel like being the first day I'm playing this format and running this team, and also kind of picking a spicier line to start, I actually feel like I can get really good with this team and justify putting an Altaria on the line. Because honestly, like, it's not even the Altaria that's the issue with the team. Like, legitimately, I don't feel like it, like hinders our team in any way. It's actually just, like, the Armorers and DD combo are actually kind of scary. I might have to consider making some adjustments to deal with that team core a little bit better. But, like, generally I feel like there's a lot of play here with, like, what I have. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some more. I'm back, but I just realized, chair stream, yeah. I just realized I should put on the random music and not just the same song over and over. As hype as I like that song, we need some variety here. Alright, let's do random. All right, we're gonna continue on here. Yeah, a little bit of a rough start, but let's try to break it even and go from there. Because I genuinely feel we could make this team work. All right, Indeedee, Armorers combo. Okay, we're gonna have to play around this. That's the main thing we gotta try to do here. It's a very interesting scenario to be in. Honestly, Altaria looks really good. I'm gonna try to give the Altaria a chance again. I'm gonna lead King Gambit with Altaria, and probably a Mungus in the back with Iron Hands. Maybe Fluttermane. It's a tough call. I'm trying to think what I want to do here. Iron Hands feels like it could be good. Probably Fluttermane. This is gonna be a tough one. This is gonna be a very difficult battle. I feel like my team might need more to deal with Trick Room in general. Like, I think that might come down to like the reality. But I'm thinking they're gonna lead Indeedee and Armorrouge here. Okay, they lead oh, they're gonna use U-turn into... Okay, they're gonna U-turn into their... Okay, they're definitely gonna Terra Dark and U-turn into Armorrouge here. It's kind of a tough call what to do. Because they might just Armor Cannon. King Gambit slot. That's what I'm thinking they're gonna do. This is such a tough decision to make because it could go really bad. Alright, I'm gonna try to predict this. They're gonna U-turn with Dragapult into Armorrouge and activate their weakness policy and try to go for Armor Cannon on King Gambit to remove it turn 1. Oh wait, or Psychic, one or the other. Wait, oh wait, did I mess up here? If they go for Expanding Force, and I'm gonna be like, wow, I really misplayed this. Like, I over-predicted hard. I could have just stayed and terrored with Altaria, and it would have been really solid. Yeah, I genuinely feel like kind of messed up here because I went for the Brick Break. I should have just went for the Dark move. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it would be Dark or Psychic, but it makes sense that it's Psychic, obviously, for the stab. It just feels kind of risky, too, if they mispredicted the move. I hope I get the Parahax with Dragon Breath. I'm thinking they're going to Armor Cannon. If they don't Armor Cannon here, then I really just messed up here. Oh, they go for Heat Wave. Okay, same difference. They get a burn off on Altaria. What are the chances? Please get a Parahax. Please get a Parahax. Please para. Jeez, that's brutal. That's unfortunate. Well, that's not good. Now the Expanding Force is gonna really hurt. I'm so screwed. Yeah, this is the game now. If I would have just gone for a Dark move, I would have removed Armorrouge too. That's the thing. But yeah, this is definitely a GG. There's nothing I can do. Yeah. I'll play this turn out, but they're going to be able to one-shot both things with Expanding Force. Yeah, just by not going for the Dark move kind of cost me the game. Like, it's kind of crazy. But that's the thing about playing the Indeedee Armorer's core on ladder versus like open team sheet. See, this is the thing about playing ladder versus doing a tournament. Is like, I would see their Terra type in their item, so I'd be able to like play around this. And actually, you don't really see this core actually as frequently in tournament play because it's like S tier on the ladder because I don't know. Like, I have to kind of like guess, like, what is it going to Terra into? Is it going to be grass? Is it going to be dark? Is it going to be psychic? And generally they build Armorers to be bulky, so yeah, like, it's like you don't want to hit it and not one-shot it because then you're going to activate its weakness policy or something. In the case of this, they just activated it themselves. But yeah, I wasn't sure if it was going to be dark or psychic. Psychic makes a lot of sense, obviously, because of stab, but dark is really good too, kind of predicting the ghost moves and such. Like, I just figured it, like, if they're going to Terra, like, they were afraid of King Gambit to like get hit with a dark move. But it's like such a ballsy play, but it still paid off because of the mind games. You know what I mean? Like, I couldn't be too sure like what was going on there. The other team I was trying to build has that core on it. But yeah, I didn't build it because I couldn't find an Indeedee with low enough attack IV. But yeah, like, in a like, even though the main thing we're losing to is honestly the Armorers and Indeedee combo. Like, that's the only thing we're really struggling with right now. But like, there's win cons on every single match we've played. It's just like, I don't even realize, you know, until I see their item and what they're doing, it's like, I obviously didn't make the right plays in those scenarios. So that's the unfortunate part of it, but we definitely had like the right leads and everything. It would have been so solid if we just went for like cow toe cleave on the Armorer slot there. But yeah, if they Terra Dark, it would have been like the same scenario. Like, next turn, they would have just like done the same thing. So it was just kind of like, I couldn't really win there without just like getting extremely lucky with my prediction. Alright, so this team is very interesting. I think King Gambit looks pretty solid. King Gambit looks really good here. Probably bring Iron Bundle, and then probably a Moongus and Iron Hands in the back. I was thinking about bringing Altaria, but I think I'm going to Terra my... I think Altaria could actually be pretty good in this matchup, but I'm going to bring the... yeah, I'm just not going to bring it, I guess. I'm going to Terra King Gambit more than likely. They might lead the Dancer plus... okay, so they're gonna do Breloom plus Grimmsnarl. Okay, I had a feeling it'd be something similar to this, potentially. Alright. So it's more than likely Sash Breloom. I'm thinking they're gonna go for Spore. I'm gonna Iron Head on Grimmsnarl and go for the Icy Wind. Just because I feel like this is the safest start to the battle. Thanks again for coming out to the stream today. I hope you're all doing well. Definitely having fun trying out this team. We're pretty close to hitting Master. It's just a matter of like making the right calls and predictions. Okay, they go for Fake Out. Maybe they'll just go for a fighting move. Okay, they do Mach Punch. Works out really good for us then. Yeah, this is super good then, because we get speed control. They're going to have to Mach Punch again, potentially. Didn't even make any use of Breloom here. And yeah, that's good for us, because we could just straight up... They might Mach Punch the Iron Bundle. That would make sense. Probably be more value. I mean, maybe they want to remove King Gambit, but we'll see if the common... Okay, they actually don't go for Mach Punch. I don't know why. I don't know why they did that play. But this is good for us, because we can remove Grimmsnarl. They don't get up any screens. Maybe it's not even a support Grimmsnarl. Maybe it's like fully offensive. I have no idea. Alright, this is a pretty good start. I mean, should be able to kind of like solidify this match. Okay, Gyarados is going to set off our Defiant more than likely. Okay, it's Moxie. That's interesting. I'm gonna actually switch in Iron Hands here. And go for... Hydro Pump could be very interesting. I'm gonna go for a Freeze Dry on Gyarados. Just to see what they do. I want to keep my King Gambit alive. I think it's valuable here. This will probably do a lot. Holy! That one shot? Oh my gosh, yo. Iron Bundle is like ridiculously strong. Okay, they go for a Quiver Dance. Yo, that's insane. It could be Terra Grass. Here, I'm gonna fake it out. Hopefully I don't burn. But hey. Oh wait, I could just Encore. Of course I get burned. Alright. I'm gonna switch out. I'm gonna Volt switch out with Iron Hands. I'm just gonna go for straight Hydro Pumps now. It's trapped into Quiver Dance. So this will be fine. We'll bring in our King Gambit and go for Kotao Cleaves. Alright. Hopefully we don't miss Hydro. Of course, though. It's fine if we do, but... yeah. We'll switch out. Okay. Could I go for Spore? There's actually a really good chance I could. I could just go for Clear Smog here. And remove all of its buffs. I think I'm going to do that real quick. It's a pretty safe play, being trapped into the Quiver Dance. This way it's not, like, that scary. Come on, connect. Please connect. Please. Please don't miss. It's probably going to be able to tank it, but... that still does a lot, plus 3 special defense. Alright, nice. So I should be faster again with Iron Bundle, and I could go for another Encore. I'm gonna go for Spore. Yeah. This is actually pretty funny. Like, I'm trapping them in a setup move and then removing their stat boost. Like, they can't even do anything. That's amazing. Alright, yeah, we put them to sleep. Even better. They're not, safety goggles. Yo, that's sick. Cheap and easy. Yo, shout out to Cheap and Easy, by the way. Great to see you, bro. I'm not sure. But, yeah, this is pretty solid for us. Now, yeah, they quit. GG. Alright, that was a pretty solid win there. On our end. Alright. Let's see what we can do. I'm trying to think, like, what should I put on my team to deal with Armrouge and DD better? Maybe I need to, like, put, like, Mimikyu. I don't know if that would be the good option, though. I'm trying to think, like, what I should take off. Flutter Mane is the one that I feel like is really strong that I just haven't really been using much so far. Maybe there's something better I could put on my team that would balance it out. Maybe I need like a dark type, another dark type, aside like King Gambit. Iron Jugulus. Alright, this is a really spicy team. Pikachu, yo. Okay. This will definitely be interesting. Because they can fake out with Pikachu. I'm trying to think like what the best call for the lead would be. I like that they're running Pikachu, that's sick. I might lead these and see where that takes us. I feel like Altaria is good if I Terra it. I'm a little nervous to bring my Flutter Mane, but it seems so powerful as well. Alright, let's see how this goes. Very tough battles. But yeah, this is like a nightmare team for us. Okay, so they lead Breloom and Iron Bundle. Good call. Very good call on their end, I think. This is such a difficult decision to make. It's like, do I really want to Terra this early? Yeah, I'm gonna make a crazy play. I'm not gonna Terra yet. I feel like I should. Okay, interesting. Does it go for freeze dry? They might go for the freeze dry here with their Iron Bundle. That'd be pretty smart. They probably might want to just remove mine from the field entirely. Okay, no, they just go for Icy Wind. That looks pretty good for us. That does give us attack boost, which is relatively significant. Okay, so in this scenario, we have to make a pretty good prediction. And I'm gonna switch in Iron Hands, because they're gonna want to remove Iron Bundle for sure, right? I'm like, do I Terra? I feel like I have the Terra. Because I think they might even target King Gambit here. Alright, this is kind of a risky call on my end, but I think this might be okay. I feel like there's just so much value in tearing King Gambit in this match, but it's also like, hopefully they don't just for some reason go for a Hydro Pump on King Gambit right here, which is possible. Like, I may have misplayed. Okay, they actually Protect. I wasn't even thinking they were running Protect, but wow. Okay, great call on my end, because this does flip this. Alright, we got lucky with the plays. So now we have Fake Out potential. Let's see what they bring in. Flutter Mane, okay. Could be a problem. They might Terra and go for... Yeah, I think they're gonna... there's a chance they might Terra and try to remove Iron Hands. And it's like, if I made that prediction, I'd fake it out and that'd be insane. This is a tough call. Yeah. I probably should have removed the Iron Bundle. I mean, not the Iron Bundle, the Flutter Mane. That was a little, like, too much to just, like... Wait, it's Substitute. Yeah, I should have definitely just targeted that. Is it Calm Mindset? Oh my gosh, did I mess this up? This could be pretty bad. Yeah, this is looking kind of bad, actually. I should have... I wasn't expecting Substitute, but I shouldn't have, like, double targeted the Iron Bundle. Like, I was faking it out. I could have safely went into the Flutter Mane. I just kind of made a different decision at the last minute. It might be Water Scizor with Terra Blast. Yeah. Dang, that's kind of brutal that I didn't even target this. Does it knock out though? Okay, that doesn't actually knock out, fortunately. But it could probably remove... Yeah, okay, it goes for the Iron Hands. It's a little unfortunate because I feel like I maybe could have lived that, potentially. Like, that's crazy you got the crit. Alright, this is unfortunate because definitely Altaria is not looking like the best option at this point in the match. Alright. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring an Iron Bundle to scare the Scizor with Freeze Dry. Technically I can I mean, I think Flutter Mane is probably faster though, at this point. That's the problem. And Scizor's probably gonna knock out. I wonder what's gonna happen here, actually. Like, do I Sucker Punch Flutter Mane? No, I'm just gonna... I think I lose this. Okay, they go for the Bullet Punch. Okay, they're gonna go for Shadow Ball and King Gambit, it looks like. Can I live that? Oh, they go for Substitute. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, this is not looking too good because I think I get one shot by... I think I might get one shot by Moonblast. Maybe I just barely live, but we'll see. I'll try to burn the Scizor. The real question is, they probably want to try... Like, will they just go for Substitute again? Like, if I predict an attack, I can knock out probably the Sucker Punch. But Substitute's probably, like, the safest play. Damn, they actually do go for the Moonblast. I live with 2 HP! Oh my gosh, I get the burn off. Oh my gosh, I might win this. Yo, this is actually insane. We might be able to pull this off. I live with 2 HP! Wow, Altaria. Oh my gosh, that's insane. Alright, I'm gonna go for a boost with Altaria for sure. Because they have to like target Altaria. Yeah, that's fine. I think I might be able to pull this off just barely. Like, I'm thinking it has Terra Blast, Water. Oh my gosh! It just one-shots! Yo, Altaria clutching it and getting the burn off is so good. That was amazing. Yo, GG. Yo, that was a good game. That was sick. Yo, that was honestly amazing for Altaria. That like woke me up. I thought that was just GG. Alright. Yeah, that was scary with like the... Substitute is pretty good on Fluttermane. Yeah, finally getting into the groove a little bit. Alright, let's try to keep up. Let's try to get another win here. Alright, Armourouge. Dang, this team's kind of scary. A lot of Dark and Ghost. I'm thinking we lead Fluttermane plus Iron Hands. And I mean, yeah. Altaria might actually be good, but I'm trying to think. My own King Gambit seems like it could bring some value. Maybe I just bring Iron Bundle. I don't know, Altaria does seem like it could maybe be good. Maybe I should save my Terra for Altaria. Yeah, that one match I was facing Fluttermane, it had to be choice specs because it was hitting so hard with Moonblast. Alright, let's see. What is our opponent gonna lead? Murkrow and Armourouge. Interesting. Alright. It's kind of hard to know what Armourouge wants to do turn 1. We'll find out though. I'm gonna taunt it in case it's gonna try to set Trick Room. We'll see. Okay, it just goes for Heat Wave. Misses Fluttermane. That's relatively good for us. Please don't burn Iron Hands. I've had such bad luck today. I've gotten burned like almost every time. I'm just gonna remove the Murkrow. It's gonna go for Tailwind more than likely. But I'm gonna Volt Switch out to get some momentum and get my Fake Out for later. It's like hard for me to think they're sashed Armourouge. So I'm thinking Shadow Ball will probably just one-shot it unless they Terra. And if they do Terra, then it's like, we don't have to worry about weakness policy. We'll see though. More than likely they're gonna like go on the... I mean, they went for Heat Wave. Are they just gonna Tailwind Heat Wave? Okay, so they switch out Murkrow. Pretty good call. Gonna bring in Annihilate. They switch out Armourouge. So they double switch out here. Okay. King Gambit. Good call. It's still gonna do a little chunk. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's better than nothing. Okay, so... let's see what we gotta do here. This is a very interesting scenario to be in. Oh, wait, Altaria looks so good here, actually. So they have to commit to Terra on one of these. I'm thinking they're going to Terra their Annihilate into a fire type. But wait, they really wouldn't... I think they might still, because they don't want to get hit with a Moonblast or a Shadow Ball. I'm still going to go for Shadow Ball, and I'm going to go for Will-O-Wisp on King Gambit. I probably should have went for Cotton Guard on Altaria here, to be honest. Oh, wait, they don't Terra. Oh my gosh, it lives though? That's brutal. Okay, they just go for Bulk Up. Maybe not the right call on their end to do that. Alright, let's get that burn off on King Gambit here. Come on, don't miss. Yes! That's so good. Unless it's Lemonberry, but what are the chances? Okay. We're Sash anyway, so it's fine. Okay, so the King Gambit's essentially like shut down. So I think what would be better to do here is just target Annihilate and go for a Cotton Guard on Altaria and just start like... Oh wait, that was actually pretty smart of them. I should have thought that was a play. I forgot about Sucker Punch for a second. I think I'll still be okay. Oh wait, this might be bad. Oh my gosh, yeah, that was kind of a mistake. Yeah. Dang, that's actually kind of brutal. Oh my gosh, that's brutal. I forgot about Sucker Punch. Alright, so... we might still be alright. But yeah, that was a little bit of a... that was not a good call on my end. Alright, I'm gonna Sucker Punch Annihilate. They're probably gonna protect, but it's fine. Yeah, this is not... that wasn't ideal, but we'll see. I think I can still pull this off. Okay, we remove Annihilate. I think we're good. Because we should be able to one-shot King Gambit with Iron Hands. Okay, they Brick Break me. Then they have Murkrow and Armorers left. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate losing my Altaria like that, but... yeah. Just little mistakes that, by playing more frequently, will become more obvious. Like, I even knew that, too. Like, I'm running King Gambit. But it just, like... you know, sometimes you just get, like, tunnel visioned on a play, and you just forget the potential. Alright, so Armorers is probably gonna want to target... I'm trying to think, like, what our best play here is. Yeah. They're gonna Tailwind for sure. I'm just not sure what they're gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna, like... it might be Psychic. That would be really bad if it was, but we'll see. It's Fire. Okay. They're gonna go for Heat Wave, I think. I think they're gonna go for the Heat Wave in this play. That's why I Terra'd King Gambit, but... yeah, they might just foul play King Gambit, which was kind of a mistake then if I Terra'd. Like, I think they might Tailwind first. Yeah, I wanted to remove the Murkrow. And hopefully they just go for Heat Wave, and I can tank it. Yeah, this is good. I think we win now. Because I was a little afraid of the foul play from Murkrow. Like, they just decided to go for foul play there, but they needed to outspeed, I suppose. So now we can just go for a Drain Punch. gonna Sucker Punch also. I'll just go for Drain Punch. That should be GG. The Expanding Force. And I can tank it. GG. Nice. Alright, we're on a win streak, finally. Yeah, that was still, like, kind of tough. Like, we had such a good situation with our Altaria, but fortunately we still just had the options in the back to pull off the victory. Pretty crazy. Alright, GG's there. Alright, does this rank us up? As we've been fiddling around, figuring stuff out. But I'm starting to really like the Altaria. Like, it seems like there's actually a lot of play for it. Like, I feel like it definitely came in clutch the last few matches. Alright, nice. Okay, so we ranked up the Ultra, so we should be able to... If we get a couple more wins, we should be able to hit Master. Alright, let's see. What is our opponent's gonna run? Talonflame, Garchomp, Meowscarada, Golden Go, Sylveon, and Dragonite. I mean, Iron Hands looks pretty solid. I'm trying to think. What do I want to do here? Iron Bundle. Wait, this is like a Series 1 team, kind of. Iron Bundle looks pretty good. And... Fluttermane. Like, both of these just look like really good together in this lead. I mean, they do have the priority with Brave Bird, that's the main thing. So I'm thinking I bring Iron Hands and Iron Bundle, which, if they lead Golden Go, that's kind of an issue, but also Golden Go can't really do much either back. At least to Iron... It can do something to Iron Bundle, but not really to Iron Hands, I feel like. So I think I'll kind of keep it like this for now. Alright, I'm actually gonna bring... Yeah, I'm gonna bring the Altaria in the back. I think there's a good chance I might reserve my Terra for Altaria in this fight. I have to kind of keep that in mind. Because there's... If we can get rid of that Garchomp, if they bring it, it's pretty much just like we wall the team if we set up with Cotton Guard. Alright, let's see. Dang, Fluttermane would have been so good here. But this is probably better, to be fair. This is like way better. Like me faking out the Talonflame here. Which, honestly, do I fake out Garchomp? They're probably going to switch Garchomp out or Protect. That's what I think. So we fake out Talonflame slot and go for Icy Wind. This is so good for us. Alright, let's see what they might Protect or switch out Garchomp. I mean, they could... I think... Okay, well, they're going to Terra Ground, maybe? To remove the 4x weakness. Or maybe it's Terra Fire or Water. That's possible. Okay, Terra Fire, Garchomp. Okay. Makes sense. Okay, we fake out Talonflame. They're probably just gonna go for Earthquake, right? Maybe I should have Terra'd Iron Hands then. Maybe that would have been better. Because Iron Hands is probably... I think Iron Hands might just go down to this move. We'll see. Actually, I don't even know. Does it just get one shot? Holy smokes, it lives. That's insane. Alright, I'm gonna try my luck with Hydro Pump here. And what is their best play? Do I just risk it and stay in and go for Thunder Punch to remove Talonflame? Or do I hard switch out into Altaria here? I'm gonna Volt Switch out. Okay, so they do protect. They're gonna try to get Tailwind, I think, still. We miss with the Hydro, because, you know, they protect. Let's see what they do. Go for Heat Wave, good call, but I think I'm okay. I Volt Switch out, which is solid. It lives? Dang, that's brutal. Maybe I just bring in Flutter Mane here and go for Icy Wind. I mean, I could bring in Altaria and start setting up Cotton Guards. This is a tough call. Because it kind of forces them to play a certain way here. Here, I'm going to make the setup call. So I'm going to... Should I Encore Garchomp? Damn, there's like so many things I could do here that are kind of interesting. Yeah. Well, this is a really tough call. There's like so many interesting plays. I'm gonna Encore Garchomp. And I'm gonna let them set up Tailwind or whatever. I'm gonna go for Cotton Guard. So they're kind of stuck into Protect now. Please don't burn Altaria. Please don't burn Altaria. That's actually okay. Because now I can set up the Cotton Guard. Yo, this is actually kind of interesting. Okay. Like, Garchomp's a physical attacker. And I'm gonna be at like +6. Like, attack, you know what I mean? Okay, so they have to protect. So I'm gonna fake out and go for Cotton Guard. So I get fully set up here. And they're gonna have to switch out Garchomp. They might just stay in because it will give them the protect this turn. It's like a guarantee protect. So they might just stay in. But yeah. This is interesting, to say the least. They're probably like, what? They probably aren't even sure what this Altaria is about to do. Okay, they do switch out. Let's see what they bring in. Is it the Sylveon I'm thinking? Okay, it's a Golden Go. Excuse me. Okay, we remove that. Still kind of a tough situation. But at least we've removed their chance of doing Tailwind. There's like a little fuzz. Alright. Jesus. Meowscarada. Huh. They're gonna use, they want to remove my leftovers on Altaria. I think what I'm going to do here is Will-O-Wisp the Golden Go just to get some, like, chip damage. Okay, actually they're going to just try to remove Iron Hands. Makes sense. Damn, I should have just burned Meowscarada then. Go for the Shadow Ball. misses. A little oh, gold is go. Oh my god. I forgot about its ability. It can't be statused. That was my bad. It's been a long time since I've been on this side of the field. Alright, that was definitely a big mistake on my end. A wasted turn, because I could have burned Meowscarada here, which would have been really clutch. I'm gonna try to burn Meowscarada now. Definitely really unfortunate, because that would have been such a good call. I was like not... Because I didn't deal with the Meowscarada properly here, it's actually now really scary. So I'm gonna protect with Fluttermane, thinking maybe they might try to like Sucker Punch here or something. Yeah, this is still kind of rough, the way this played out for me. Super sweaty. Hopefully, it's just like such a waste of it's like such a close match, and then I just wasted an entire turn. So, we'll see. Definitely gonna protect here. Okay, so they're trying to double down on the Fluttermane. Oh wait, they're not. Okay, fortunately I can live that. Okay, we get the burn off. Alright. Is it Sash Golden Go? I think we're still in a pretty good position. I'm gonna roost with Altaria. So I can get my HP back. I think we can one-shot Golden Go with Shadow Ball here. And then get our roost off. And they can't one-shot my Fluttermane because I am sashed. Okay, it must be sashed. Or it lives. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, so it might go for Make It Rain here. Or double down on Fluttermane. Okay, they decided to double down on the Fluttermane. Okay, so I get off the roost. This is very interesting, to say the least. So they're gonna probably knock off now on Altaria. Yeah, it must be calc to survive too, I think. I agree. What is the better play here? I mean, I have to remove Golden Go. I don't know if this even kills, to be honest. It's a Dragon Breath from an Altaria. Hopefully it's enough to knock out Golden Go, because we can't burn it. It might protect here too, that'd be kind of like crazy. Okay, they go for the knockoff like I thought. But I'm thinking if we can remove this Golden Go, maybe we'll be okay. We'll see though. Still a very close battle. So in this situation, we kind of have to like connect the burn, I think. Is that like the only way I can win this? Like I have to connect a... Wait, it's Fire Garchomp though, isn't it? Yeah, I think they already Terra'd, so I can't burn it. I think all I can really do is like I have to Terra Steel, predicting the Dragon Claw, and I have to hope I get Para on this, I think. Which is like too much luck at this point. But yeah, I think yeah, it was a little tough here in the end. Well played by them for sure. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that one turn that I wasted actually cost me this match. because Meowscarada could have been dealt with at this point. And because it's just like sitting on the field doing what it does, it's been a real problem for me. Yeah, I probably should have tried to go for a Roost here, but yeah, we do get the para, but... Oh, is it Lumberry? What are the chances? Unfortunate. Dude, we could have actually gone for a Roost here too, and I feel like we could have eaten up an Earthquake. Yeah, that's a little brutal. That right there is unfortunate. Like that little scenario that just occurred. Because we would have been able to outspeed Garchomp, got off the Roost. And I feel like it's, even without our leftovers, we could have potentially like been able to bulk out against the rest of these Pokemon. Especially if they got the Parahack scenario going on. But yeah, I think I lose now, because they have Lumberry too. So it's like, between the Lumberry and, well, like that was lucky, first of all, like that whole scenario that just occurred. Me even connecting that. But oh wait, it's Choice Band. Wait a second, it's Choice Band Garchomp. Wait a second, I might actually win this. I might actually win this still. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna go for another Roost. It's definitely Choice Band. Unless it's just going for Dragon Claw because it thought it would knock out. Yo, this is crazy. I'm pretty sure it's Choice Band. They probably weren't even thinking of me tearing. It would make sense because they switched out early in the match too, and like the way they switched out. Wait, hold on, wait. Didn't they already reveal they had Protect? I think that was just a mistake to go for Dragon Claw on their end. They probably just didn't want to knock out their Meowscarada. That's what I'm thinking. Or am I thinking of another match? If they go for Dragon Claw again, they're definitely Choice Band. I can't remember. I think they just didn't go for it because they didn't want to knock out their Meowscarada. Rock Slide. Wait, what? Are you serious? They got the flinch off? How unlucky. Wow, that was a really unlucky turn. I could have almost pulled this off. Yeah, I mean, they have Earthquake. I don't know why. They're just not using it because they don't want to knock out their Meowscarada. That's the main thing. They're going to go for it here, for sure. I'm just confused, as you are. But the flinch definitely flips it because I can't heal up. Yeah, that's a little unfortunate. Like, I don't know why they didn't just go for Earthquake. Maybe they thought, like, I have Levitate or something like that. You know? That's the only thing I could think. But the one turn that I kind of wasted definitely could have flipped this entire battle. That's kind of crazy. If only I played that to my advantage that one turn. Like, it's like, I wasn't really thinking Meowscarada would be a threat in this battle, and it ended up becoming the threat because I just didn't remove it when I had the real opportunity to do so. But yeah, well played by them for sure. It's crazy to think like even just that one play could have like done so much value, because I would have gotten the burn on one turn even earlier at least, and the Meowscarada would have been removed at this point. So I could have like potentially done something, but I'm pretty sure they had Earthquake. I don't know what they were doing. Like I'm pretty sure they could have just EQ'd once the Meowscarada was off the field. So I don't think I could have won unless like for some reason a +6 defense Altaria can eat an EQ from the Garchomp with its Terra Steel or whatever. Alright, let's see. Good game though, regardless. I mean, the calc on that, like they had a lot of, like that whole match, like the Golden Go living with 1 HP, the Lumberry on Garchomp, like it all just like worked out so good for them. Like it just like was ideal. They got a Tinkaton, interesting. Alright, so I'm gonna lead King Gambit plus Iron Bundle, or King Gambit plus Iron Hands? King Gambit plus Amoonguss? I'll do Iron Bundle, I guess. Honestly, Altaria is looking pretty good this match too. I don't know, I've been liking what Altaria has been bringing to the team in the battles. It's very unique, like what it's doing. Like, I'm not sure this is the most synergistic team it could possibly play with, but it's working out pretty decent. Like, I'm surprised that Altaria is holding its ground. Okay, so they lead Roaring Moon plus Iron Bundle. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so our Iron Bundle is going to be faster in this scenario. So what will they want to do here is the real question. I'm going to just ignore Roaring Moon turn 1 and just target Iron Bundle just to kind of potentially remove it here and go straight for an Icy Wind. I think they might Terra Roaring Moon or Protect. Okay, they actually withdraw it, so that means our booster energy is wasted. I'm going to bring in Tinkaton. Okay. Let's hopefully I can remove the Iron Bundle here. Goes for a Hydro Pump on King Gambit. It's Choice Scarf. Oh, okay. It's a Choice Scarf Iron Bundle. Okay, so it's locked into Hydro Pump now. It's a tough call here. I'm gonna switch in Fluttermane and I'm gonna go for a Hydro Pump on Tinkaton. Hopefully we don't miss it. I think this is a pretty solid play. They might go for Icy Wind, but I don't know. What am I saying? They're Choice Scarf. That's why I switched in this. I knew it was safe to like take a move. They might fake out. Yeah, see, they even fake out this slot, so it's like perfect. We miss our Hydro, unfortunately, but we should be able to tank a Hydro on Altaria. Alright, this is fine. The thing that's kind of interesting about this situation now is I want to burn Tinkaton. Do I want to Terra, though? It's a very interesting situation, because it's like, I'm pretty sure if I just connect Will-O-Wisp, I'll live. I mean, I feel like even if I just go for straight Cotton Guard here, I live. It's a really tough decision. I'm going to just go for Cotton Guard, because it just seems like more consistent. And I can just Encore Tinkaton. So they're kind of stuck into Fake Out anyways. Alright, yeah, this is actually the better play overall. So what do they do here? Steel type. Okay, they want to try to go for Gigaton Hammer, but we're going to Encore them into Fake Out, so they can't really do anything. This is actually super good, because now we can just focus on Will-O-Wisping Roaring Moon here with Altaria. Yeah, this is super good. That was an amazing call on my end to just kind of like disrupt this Tinkaton. It's gonna have to switch out now for sure. Could safely go for Will-O-Wisp on Roaring Moon. I'm pretty sure Roaring Moons are physical attackers. And they already Terra'd, so they're not gonna really appreciate getting hit with this Icy Wind. Okay, they bring in the Iron Bundle, because they want to try to get an Ice move off. Makes sense. Hopefully I can just connect this Will-O-Wisp on Roaring Moon. Okay, the U-turn on Iron Bundle. Okay, interesting. I mean, they're definitely going to Icy Wind here, so... There's an argument to be made that I should Terra into the Steel type. We do connect the Will-O-Wisp on Tinkaton, which arguably is really good. Yeah, I'm thinking we just go for Terra Steel. Because there's nothing they can really do to us at this point. Especially, if, like, assuming they're going to go for Icy Wind. Do I just set up full Cotton Guard first? Yeah. Yeah, I think we do. They might fake out Altaria, but whatever. Yeah, this will be good because they're more than likely gonna go Icy Wind. And that way we just like eat it up. Alright, Altaria. This is definitely like a very interesting Pokemon. Oh wow, they go for a Freeze Dry. Makes sense. Okay, Hydro Pump misses. It's fine. They go for the Gigaton Hammer. We'll be able to eat it up more than likely. Yeah. Just because of that burn. Set up Cotton Guard fully. So now I'm at +6 defense on Altaria. I don't think they can, like, remove me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think there's anything they can hit me with that's gonna, like, really be threatening. I'm just gonna Dragon Breath on Iron Bundle slot. They're gonna just Freeze Dry my Iron Bundle more than likely, but I think that's fine. Yeah, I feel like they're gonna Freeze Dry my Iron Bundle to remove it. Yeah. Yeah, Altaria is now absolutely a tank. Okay, so we remove their Iron Bundle. Now let's see how the rest of this match plays out. I'm hoping that was the right call to Terra. Altaria. It seems like a pretty good call. I mean, we're pretty bulky. I'm gonna bring in Fluttermane here. Yeah, they bring in Tinkaton. We can essentially just ignore the Tinkaton. So we're gonna, well, Will-O-Wisp, Roaring Moon slot, but we're gonna just Protect to, like, waste their Fake Out turn. But yeah, this is pretty solid, honestly. I'm pretty sure even, like, we could have just went fully offensive here and removed Roaring Moon. But I just want to try to play a little safer. Yo, this is insane. This is definitely a good battle showcasing how this person has no way to remove this Altaria, it seems. Okay, they go for the... Look how much damage it's gonna do. That did nothing! That did, like, absolutely nothing! Holy moly. Yo, Altaria is a beast. And now it can't do anything at all because it's burned on top of, you know, me being at +6 defense. I don't even want to... Yeah, you play ranked by going to the battle stadium. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Dragon Breath. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna remove Roaring Moon with Fluttermane. I can't even do anything with Dragon Breath on Tinkaton though. I should just... But I can't really hit it, to be fair. But it can't hit me. Okay, so they're gonna Thunder Wave Altaria, that's fine. At this point, Altaria is just kind of like sitting on the field. Heals up a little. Wait, it does. Oh wait, they Terra'd into a Steel type. That's right. I forgot. They removed their Fairy typing, so it does a little bit of damage. Okay, that's better. I completely forgot they were Terra Steel, even though I'm like watching it right now. All right, this is fun. Great Tusk in the back. Okay, I'm pretty sure we just win. I doubt they can one-shot. Yeah, I doubt they can one-shot Altaria with Great Tusk while I'm at +6. They probably have to get a crit. And maybe Moonblast is enough to even remove it. Okay, it might be Assault Vest. We'll see. They're gonna go for Earthquake, I think. Okay, yeah, they're gonna remove Fluttermane here. Pretty smart. They're gonna break my Sash. Are they gonna Earthquake? They probably have to Earthquake here. Oh wait, no. It's Headlong Rush, right? Hopefully I don't get Parahacks and they connect the Will-O-Wisp, because then it's just game, if that's the case. Yeah, this is just... If it's not Lumberry, that's just GG. They can't do anything. Looks like they don't have an item. Yeah, it's game. There's nothing they can do here. Wow, that's crazy. Now it's just like a matter of like stalling out the rest of the match. Letting them die to burn and Dragon Breath damage. Oh wait, I have King Gambit still. I forgot I still have King Gambit in the back. Yeah, sure. I could try to help a little bit. And also, if you're interested, like I have a Discord, and I'd be down to help you team build and like, you know, improve your team. If you're interested in that. Like this team I'm running right now is a little spicy, but like that's what I like to do in this game is explore very niche tech. Like I don't know if I'd run this in an actual like tournament, but for the ladder, I think it's like relatively, I don't know. I feel like Altaria has actually been proving its like worth. Yeah. We're good. This is just GG. Like Altaria straight up just walled their entire team. Burned all their physical attackers. And just sat there. For sure, let me link you real quick. Do you use Pokemon Showdown at all to help build your teams? Because if you can send me the Pokepaste, that'd be the best way to go about it. But if you don't do that, that's fine too. Like, you could just send me, like, the items, the moves, if you know what the EV spreads are, Terra types, etc. And it's like, from there I'll have a good idea, like, how I can, and, you know, I'll have an idea of what you're trying to do and we'll figure it out. I enjoy doing stuff like that, though. But yeah, this is GG. Yo, another match with Altaria just like clutching it. This has been sick. I've been enjoying using this Altaria team. I think it's hard for me to think if we're like really weak to the armors in DD core, if it's more that we just need to like play better around it. Like, do we have the right picks and we're just not like committing to them correctly? I feel like it is a bit of that. Because I don't think we're just like blatantly straight up weak to it. It's really just like, there's so much versatility of that core on the ladder, and because I can't just see the Terra type or item, like open team sheet tournament style would be, you know, it creates a scenario where I'm guessing, and I could be wrong. You couldn't use Tatsugiri because of Commander? Wait, what? Why wouldn't it let you use Tatsugiri because of Commander? It should allow you to use that ability. Alright. Or you mean like it was on the field and you had Donzozo and it absorbed? Because that's what happens with Donzozo. It like becomes two Pokemon become one in that scenario. So we got the Mouse Hold and Annihilate combo. Kind of scary. Alright, this will be... could be kind of a scary start. I think Fluttermane might be a good lead. I do like the idea of King Gambit here. Iron Hands actually looks pretty good too, but I do like King Gambit. Iron Hands maybe in the back. And honestly, Iron Bundle's still pretty good. Do I lead Iron Bundle? What if I lead Iron Bundle and then King Gambit? No, I need to lead Fluttermane. Yeah, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna lead Fluttermane with King Gambit because I feel like that's my best option here, and then I'll bring Iron Hands and Iron Bundle in the back. That's weird. I don't know why that wouldn't work. It should work, because that's like what that's what it's supposed to do with Dondozo. Alright, let's see what we get here. Fluttermane plus Mousehold. Okay. What are they gonna do? I'm gonna taunt the Mousehold. Yeah, they're gonna follow me more than likely. Oh wow, they switch out. Shiny Fluttermane looks sick. Ooh, they switch into Arcanine? But yeah, I'll help you work on your team, Pokeninja, for sure. I'm down to help out. Alright, so we taunt, which is still really good. I mean, they can't Will-O-Wisp us. And they activated our Defiant. Okay, so they imprison. Is it slashed? Yeah, it's still slashed. Imprison's a good call for the mirror. Definitely a really smart play. Yeah, let me use Protect, so it doesn't mean they don't have Protect. Okay, yeah, they don't have Protect. I'm gonna Protect and Terra. Just target Fluttermane slot. Yeah, I'm gonna Terra Fire here because it seems like a really safe option to Terra. Probably like the best option we have right now against this matchup. Because now I feel like we're in a scenario where we can just kind of like run through their team. Because they're gonna try to Flare Blitz King Gambit more than likely. If they stay in with Fluttermane, they're gonna go for like what, Shadow Ball or something. Yeah. Really good for us. The close combat, okay, that's fine. Same difference, like they were gonna go for a fire move or a fighting move. But yeah, this is really good. This is super good because they use close combat and they're now lower defenses on Arcanine as well. King Gambit's gonna be pretty hard for them to deal with at this point. Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do. Shiny Roaring Moon, amazing. So we're gonna absolutely go for a Moon Blast here on Roaring Moon. And Toe Cleave the Arcanine, because I'm pretty sure it just removes it. It might be able to live, but we're at +1 now because of the Defiant boost from the Intimidate. They might Protect with Roaring Moon, but what could they really do here? Like, I guess they might double target Fluttermane, but no, they wouldn't do that. They would Protect with Roaring Moon and then target Fluttermane with Arcanine, more than likely. But if they don't do that, well, yeah, that's their best play, if they have Protect. Yeah, okay, that's a good call on their end. Fluttermane should still be faster. I guess I could have Protect here and just went straight for the removal of Arcanine. I don't know if a +1 removes, though. We'll see. It might with the Flare Blitz recoil. I think it might now with the recoil. For sure. Knock it out. And I'm pretty sure... Oh, wow, they got a burn. That's very lucky for them. Getting a burn there is clutch. Yeah, that does knock out. Alright, it really comes down to what their last pick is, but this would have been much better if we didn't get the burn, because we would have been faster and been able to still connect a Moonblast, or at least, like, scare them. But yeah, that's a little unfortunate. We do have Iron Bundle, though, so this is actually still really good. We have our booster energy. Yeah. I think we're okay. I'm gonna go for Icy Wind, and it's hard for me to think if they're gonna pop Bomb here. Like, they might. That's actually, that would be a pretty good play if they did. But then it's like, do I Sucker Punch? Predicting that, or can I live it? Being King Gambit. That's a tough decision. Yeah, if they Population Bomb here, which is actually like, there's a really good chance that's what they do. I'm gonna Sucker Punch it just in case that's the play they decide. Mainly because if they do just use Follow Me, then it's okay if we just Icy Wind and fail Sucker Punch. That's the way I'm looking at it. So it's a ground Terra. Why would they Terra? Okay, so they just protect. They might not have Population Bomb. It might be the support one. Okay, so they want to. Oh, they want to go for ground so they can Earthquake here. That makes sense. That makes sense. They might still have Population Bomb. I'm not sure. All right, let's see. They go for Earthquake, which I think will knock out King Gambit. I mean, King Gambit has pretty high defense. Maybe I can live it fairly. Alright. Guess we'll find out how this plays out for us. I feel like Iron Hands could pull off the win here. It might have Acrobatics still, but I could Encore Roaring Moon. Wait, I can Encore Mouse Hold. But it's probably gonna follow me now. I'm just gonna go for Icy Wind again, and wait, I can fake out Mouse Hold. It's too risky to go for the Hydro, I feel. Alright, I'm just gonna go for Drain Punch here, honestly. I'm pretty sure I can live. Wait, oh fuck, I should've... Wait, I'm gonna die to this. I just realized. I'm gonna die to the Earthquake more than likely on Iron Hands. Wait, I might be able to live it. Just barely. Oh my gosh, I was not thinking about this. I live! Wait, they went for Acrobatics. Okay. Wow, this is one roller coaster of a match. That's not what I was expecting to happen, but we definitely win now. Just go for another Icy Wind and Drain Punch. Oh my goodness gracious, that was crazy. GG. Wow. Well played. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, definitely consider liking the video. It helps my content reach a wider audience here, so definitely appreciate you being here. This has been quite a day, pushing. Alright, GG's to them. Definitely getting a little bit more in the groove, but yeah, we'll have to see. Maybe I'll make it a little bit better. Alright, let's see what we get in our next matchup. King Gambit is like the MVP almost on this team. Yeah, I know, right? The 4 HP. Living like a boss. Alright. Master Luke. Let's see what we should do against our Jedi friend here. King Gambit seems pretty solid. Excuse me. King Gambit plus Iron Bundle, maybe? And then... I mean, Fluttermane looks pretty good here too, but I'll bring it in the back, I'm thinking, and then... we could probably just bring Iron Hand. Alright, let's try this out. Alright, I think we're on a win streak now? I can't remember. Or we're just like still back and forth. It's been kind of crazy. But yeah, definitely, I don't feel like there's ever been a match where... like, even though the ones we got steamrolled, it was mainly just because like we didn't really predict correctly. And some of these tech, if you just make one real mistake, it just... you get steamrolled on. Okay, so they lead Iron Bundle and Iron Hands. Makes sense. This is pretty... actually, that's like super bad for me. This is definitely more ideal for their situation. Yeah, Fluttermane maybe could have been relatively good here. It's a tough decision because it's like they can just Drain Punch King Gambit here. I'm just gonna Terra, I think. I'm gonna make a play. Who knows what they're gonna do? I feel like they're gonna... they might use Fake Out turn 1, but we'll see. Maybe I shouldn't have Terra'd this turn, because more than likely they're gonna Fake Out Iron Bundle. But yeah, hopefully they don't Hydro Pump. Okay, they do Freeze Dry my Iron Bundle. I Freeze Dries theirs, and I'm going for a Code Tau Cleave on it. So removing their Iron Bundle is actually pretty good. It looks like they are going for Drain Punch on King Gambit, but they might be targeting Iron Bundle. Okay, see, look. Risky play, but I actually made a really good prediction here. Because now we are in a better position to have speed control for the rest of the battle. We'll see what's up. More than likely they're Assault Vest, Iron Hands as well. So they bring in the Arcanine. Oh my gosh, I don't know if that was the play, yo. Like, why did they do that? Ugh. I don't know if they should have done that play, but... I'm not gonna complain here. I feel like I just double down on Iron Hands in hopes that a Hydro Pump connects. Yeah, because I'm not really, again, oh wow, that does like nothing. Wow, that did nothing. I should have probably just went for Arcanine. They're really not making the right plays here. They're just boosting my King Gambit's attack like no other. Wow, and they Volt Switch on King Gambit. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they made a mistake. I'm at like +3 attack right now. Like, that's absurd. It kind of stinks because it's like that that Hydro Pump, if it would have connected with Arcanine, that would have been really clutch. I'm afraid to use Sucker Punch in this scenario, if I'm being honest. I could Icy Wind, but I'm like, what could Baxcalibur do here? I guess it could have a ground move. I guess Arcanine could protect and they go for Earthquake. We'll see. Alright, I do actually get off a Hydro on Arcanine, which is super good. It's Citrus Berry, it looks like. That's fine. Alright, let's see what they're gonna do. They're gonna Flare Blitz, King Gambit slot. Okay, they're just gonna try to chip damage, it looks like. Maybe they'll go for a Dragon move on King Gambit, more than likely. Yeah. Alright. I guess I should have just used Sucker Punch. I was a little too nervous. I mean, we're in a really good position. It's fine. The problem here is they might Will-O-Wisp my Iron Hands. I'm trying to think what I want to do. I might just go for Drain Punch on Baxcalibur. Actually, I'm just going to fake out Baxcalibur and try to Hydro again. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, they switch out into their Iron Hands. Hopefully we connect this Hydro on their Iron Hands. They'd use Protect, makes sense. Come on, please connect. Not this, but the Hydro. Please. A little annoying. This is such a tough decision to make. I think I just stay in regardless and just deal with my bad RNG. Just can go for Icy Wind at this point. Okay, they fake out on my Iron Bundle, makes sense. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can live this. Yeah, unless I get like a crit. Alright, solid. Okay, not the worst now. Heal up a little bit of health. I mean, they have to connect 5 Icicle Spheres or get a crit to knock out Iron Hand here. I think we're good, because we still have Flutter Mane with the Sash. I mean, yeah, I think we're good. We'd have to be very unlucky in this situation. I'm gonna Drain Punch Baxcalibur and hopefully I don't miss a Hydro Pump here. That'd be brutal if I do. That's what I'm hoping, is that this Hydro does connect. I mean, it's an 80% base accuracy move. That's not that reliable, so I think it really does come down to if we connect that or not. I mean, it might be Terra Grass Arcanine too, which would be amazing for them, but okay, it's Terra Water on Baxcalibur. Alright, let's see what ends up happening here. We connect the Hydro, so that means we'll win. It's game over now. That was insane. Yeah, that's definitely GG. Very nice. You're gonna start breeding for Froakie? Good luck. Hopefully you have better luck than I've had on my hunt. Alright, we'll just freeze dry it now that it's water type. And they quit. GG. Wow, that was a cool game. We beat Master Luke. Mandalorians all the way. Alright, let's see. I wonder if that's enough to make me hit Master, or do we have to get one more win? Let me back out real quick. Let me log back in and see. Alright, we're gonna have to get one more win to hit Master. Real quick, I'm gonna use the restroom. Just give me 1 second, chat. I'll be right back. 1 moment. So, our next win should set us up to Master Ball tier. Let's continue on here. Hopefully we can achieve that on the next one. Yeah, so a big learning curve. Obviously there was a lot of matches that we just kind of didn't see what my opponent was trying to do fast enough. But I do feel like this team has been really fun to try to play around. So they're running a Bomb Snow. This is a very unique team. It's extremely unique. Altaria looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Altaria is looking pretty solid here. Are they gonna lead Iron Bundle and a Bomb Snow? Trying to think what my best play is here. Iron Hands and Altaria maybe lead, and Iron Bundle still feels pretty strong. Maybe Iron Bundle and Fluttermane in the back. We're gonna try this. You would have won if it weren't for Golden Go. Did the Golden Go just start going for Make It Rains on you, or? It's tough, yo. But like playing the game, you'll get a lot better and you'll start to like, you know, you'll become sharper as a player too. All right, let's see. They lead Iron Jugulus and Iron Treads. Okay. So they might try to set up Tailwind here. I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp Iron Treads and fake out on I'm gonna fake out Iron Treads, thinking they're gonna... Yeah, definitely. I think they're gonna Tailwind here, so I'm gonna just fake out Iron Treads. Ooh, they go for Taunt, really smart. That was a good call. Really good call on their end. Okay. Right. Alright, let's see what they want to do here. It might be Rain Dance, Iron Jugulus. They might predict me switching out here, which would be pretty smart if they go for Rain Dance. But I don't know if that's what they're gonna do. More than likely they're just gonna Earthquake with Iron Treads here. Maybe I should have Terrored with Iron Hands. Special attack fell. Okay, so they just went for Snarl. I think I can live an Earthquake from Iron Treads with Iron Hands. Okay, it's Life Orb also. Which, this works out really good because I just kind of heal back a lot of that damage they just put on me. Okay. So far this is looking pretty good. They didn't get up a Tailwind, which I thought they would try to do. But this puts us in a very interesting position. Because now we can just go for Icy Wind. And we'll see what's up. Okay, so they bring in their own Iron Hands. This is a tough call. What is the better play? I'm gonna hard switch out to Altaria on Iron Hand slot. I feel like it might be better for us, because I feel like they're gonna try the Drain Punch or something here, I don't know. Maybe it doesn't have Tailwind on Iron Jugulus. We'll see. They might just target my Iron Bundle, to be fair, with their Iron Hands. That's probably what they're gonna do. Yeah. Okay, so they do go for the Tailwind here. I think this might be okay. They're gonna taunt my Altaria for sure. So what we have to do... I mean, they're gonna be... I think I might be faster. Still in this scenario. I'm thinking like maybe I Encore Iron Jugulus. And then go for Will-O-Wisp on Iron Hands. Oh, it's faster? Dang. Wait, did it have booster energy and I forgot? I think that was the case. I guess that's not terrible that we like did get Encore off on taunt. But yeah, we should have just used Dragon Breath there. What's up? Alright babe, have fun. Love you, bye. Alright, I think we Terra here. And Moonblast, Iron Hands. And I'm just gonna Dragon Breath on Iron Jugulus' slot, because they're probably gonna switch out. Alright, let's... hopefully this pays off. I mean, this Moonblast is definitely gonna hurt. It could have Protect on their Iron Hands. I'm not sure what they're running. Okay, they go for Taunt. Okay, they just decide to stay in. So this should... I think this does remove Iron Hands with the Terra Fairy. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Solid. And then if we get a Parahax on Iron Jugulus, that would just be icing on the cake. Come on, get a Parahax. Okay, no Para there, it's fine. They're still trapped in Taunt. So what do they have in the back? Oran Guru. Alright, I don't think we're worried about this at all. Oh wait, I can't use Taunt. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna Moonblast Oran Guru and still go for Dragon Breath on Iron Jugulus. Because I wasn't really afraid of the Iron Jugulus. I think that's the game that gets me Master Ball. GG. Let's see. Yeah, if this hit me Master, I'm gonna end the stream after that. Because I actually have to get some... I have to do some other stuff here today. But this would be perfect if this is the match that actually got us Master. Let me check real quick. Let's see. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Just hit Master Vault here with our Altaria. Took a little bit of time to adjust and learn, but I actually feel like I'm a lot stronger with this team now. How about this? We'll do one more battle to end the stream. We'll do one more battle. Because if I can get another win, then all my new Pokemon on my team can actually get a ribbon. So we'll try one more. Thanks again for tuning into the stream. I hope you're all doing well. I've had a lot of fun running the Altaria. Like, it genuinely felt like pretty strong in some of these matchups. Alright, let's see what we got here. Mousehold, Gallade, Volcarona, Grimmsnarl, Murkrow, and Fluttermane. Alright, I really like King Gambit here. I like King Gambit with Iron Bundle. King Gambit with Fluttermane is actually really solid here too. Yeah, I mean, there's so many like options here that we could go for. You know what? I think I'm gonna lead Fluttermane and King Gambit. It's like really hard for me to decide. I mean, Iron Bundle looks really good too. Yeah, I'll lead Iron Bundle first, and then I'll put Fluttermane in the back, and... I almost feel like Terra Steel Altaria could be good here. Or just like keeping Altaria in the back as an option. Alright, if we can get a win with Altaria on our last battle of the day, that would be amazing. We'll make it all worth it. But yeah, I'll make the team public at the end of this stream, but I'll more than likely edit up a video to post on my YouTube channel. Kind of like talking about the team and my experience so far in running it. But now this gives me the opportunity to kind of like freely play off stream and kind of get better with it, or maybe make some adjustments, but I really like the King Gambit on this team. Alright, this is like very interesting. Are they gonna just Tailwind and Pop Bomb? That's what it feels like. I feel like I could still Icy Wind here. Like, am I... we'll see. I might just die to the Pop Bomb. Yeah. Hopefully we can remove this mouse hold. I guess it would have been better to lead the Fluttermane in this scenario. It should have been pretty obvious that's what they were doing. It might be Focus Sash. Oh, no, it's definitely Wide Lens. What am I saying? Okay. So we bring in... I'm thinking we might even just bring in Altaria and set up... Actually, I'm gonna just bring in Fluttermane. I'm gonna Sucker Punch and then Moonblast. I probably, yeah, again, Fluttermane would have been solid as the lead here, but it's okay. We'll just have to try to play around this. Go for Helping Hand. Are they going for Brave Bird? I think they're going for a Brave Bird. Okay, they go for a Foul Play. Pretty interesting. Sucker Punch was definitely a waste of a turn for us. But we'll see what they decide to bring in here. Yeah, a little bit of... Yeah, it's a little unfortunate the way we're playing around this team so far. Hopefully we can regain our footing here. Hey Dan, welcome back. Okay, the main thing that's kind of rough about this situation is they could predict my Terra on King Gambit and go for Pop Bomb. This is really scary. Did they make that play though? We're about to find out if they make like the craziest play of all time. The Power Bracer. Alright, let's see. They actually Terra into the ground type with Volcarona. Very interesting. They might be going for Terra Blast on King Gambit, which is actually pretty smart. That's what I'm thinking they might be doing here. Yo, they predicted the Pop Bomb on King Gambit. That's insane. This person's like crazy. Like, how'd they make these predictions? Dang, that's actually absurd. It's definitely very unlucky for us. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. I'm pretty sure that's game for me. I don't think there's like anything I can do here. Yeah. Wow, I got so unlucky with this battle. Here, I'm gonna do one more battle after this because it's just like the plays they made were like insanely like good. Like I kind of I over predicted and played around it wrong. Like literally, if I just went for Sucker Punch, I could have knocked out Mouse Hold and been fine, and I would have been able to pretty much win the rest of this battle with ease. But because the Pop Bomb, it like completely demolished the rest of my line. That's pretty insane. Like they made like so many insane calls like that are like really risky plays, honestly. Like I guess like that's probably their best play was just go for the Pop Bomb on the off chance I like did Terra, like which is like very reasonable on their end. But the thing is, like if I had Assault Vest, for example, on my King Gambit, the Flamethrower wouldn't have knocked out. So it's just like, I don't know, it's kind of like, it felt like they just like got so lucky with like these predictions. That's what it was, really. Like they made some god predictions in that match. Like I thought I like honestly had that match on lockdown. All right, let's see here. This will be my final battle of the stream. Oh my gosh, Ada. Okay, so let's see here. This will in fact be the last match of the stream. I just didn't feel good about that as my last battle. It felt like I just kind of like, they got very lucky and I just kind of over-predicted slightly. Should have just played safer in that match. Like, especially if I just led the Flutter Mane like my heart like was leaning towards originally. So this team, more than likely they might lead Iron Moth. I'm trying to think what they would really want to do here. Guess I'd lead Iron Bundle and Iron Hands probably. And then I bring, I kind of like Altaria here. We'll try this. It's gonna be tough because I feel like they're gonna bring their Moongus. Alright, let's see. Alright, hopefully we can secure a win so I can get my Master Ball tier ribbons on my Pokemon. But yeah, this will be the final battle regardless. Even if we lose it, I'm gonna have to end the stream here because I do kind of have to skedaddle. Okay, so they bring in Iron Moth and Roaring Moon. Alright, right off the bat, this is a very interesting scenario for us. I'm gonna go for the Icy Wind because it's very safe. I'm just gonna fake out on Iron Moth. Again, very safe play. It could be Ghost. I've seen people running Terra Ghost on Iron Moth, which would actually be pretty clutch if that's what they did. Okay, they go for the Terra Fairy. This might be bad for my Iron Hands. Yeah, I was not expecting that. Yeah, actually, Ada, can you link the Discord if you have a moment? I wonder if this one-shots Iron Hands. If they're going for like a Terra Blast or something. Oh my gosh, it missed? That's actually pretty bad. That's crazy that it missed like that. Well, that's unlucky. Yeah, I think I might just lose this match. I'm getting so unlucky with the RNG, even on the burn there with... Yeah, that's brutal. But I might just lose in general here. I don't know. Can I connect this Hydro Pump? Please let me just knock it out. Please don't miss. Please don't have a Sash. Oh wait, it wouldn't matter. It's already chipped. Alright. That's interesting. Alright, we'll see what's up here. I think I bring King Gambit. It's a little scary, because I'm almost like, do I have to save my Terra for Altaria for this type of fight? Realistically. Let's see what they decide to bring in. Okay. This is such a tough call. They're gonna go for... Wait, will they go for a ground move? I mean, they definitely can. Safely. Do I make the call and switch to Altaria here? I'm gonna make a risky play and just switch out. Try to waste their Tailwind. Hopefully this is the right play. Breaking Swipe. Yeah, that's brutal. Please be a ground move. Ground move, ground move, ground move, ground move. Okay, it's the ground move. Okay. We'll bring in Iron Hands here. So they have one more turn of Tailwind. It's a really tough decision on what I should do. I'm gonna try to Will-O-Wisp and Terra. This is kind of a risky play, but we'll see. I doubt they're gonna predict Altaria tearing. Okay, hopefully this is the right call on our end. I mean, I should have probably Terra'd. Oh wait, it's clear. It's what's it called? Covert Cloak. That makes sense. Yeah, I should have definitely just targeted Great Tusk then, because then I could have easily got the burn off, but hopefully we connect the burn here. If we connect the burn, then it'll still be alright. If we miss it, then it's just brutal. Okay, we do connect the burn. Alright. Definitely a very interesting situation. Okay, so their Tailwind is over. I feel like close combat is still gonna hurt. We might actually be able to live it though, with the burn. So what I'm gonna do is... They're gonna go for what here? I'm trying to think of like what is the better call. I feel like they're gonna try to sub Tailwind. If they don't try to sub Tailwind, then rip me. Actually, yeah, they're probably gonna protect. Actually, now that I think about it. Okay, no, they're Breaking Swipe. Alright, let's see what happens here. They raise my attack. They might just go for... yeah. That does still one-shot. It's unfortunate, but we'll see what's up here. They might not be able to remove Altaria. Okay, so we get +3 defense. Now I'm gonna go for a Roost. I mean, that's still a really strong ground move coming from the Great Tusk. But I guess we're... Yeah, actually, I don't know if I can live this. Okay, they switch out. Okay, they bring in a Mungus. Go for Roost. Okay, they're just gonna try to stall out the game. They can't actually remove me in any way, but they're just gonna try to stall out the match. I probably should try to get +6. Yeah, that was, like, they made such a good call there. I should have just tried to go for the +6 defense here. Definitely made a mistake. Yeah. Definitely made a mistake here. Hey, before dawn, good to see you. Yeah, that's the game, because maybe if I mean, to be fair, it's still kind of, like, difficult to flip this match, because they can just, like, wait out the timer, because there's only, like, 3 minutes left in the game. So they're going to win purely based on having more Pokemon up, but I'll play it out regardless, because let's see how much damage this even does with +3. Yeah, honestly, we probably, if we were at +6, this would have been super clutch. Yeah, we should have gone for the +6 there. Yeah, I mean, they're just gonna stall out the timer, but they can't remove Altaria. I think, what was the one play that I did in this match that I was like, oh, that was a mistake? I'm trying to think. Was there something I could have done differently to help secure this battle in the end? Because they can't really do anything, but I can't do anything. And it, like I said, them being able to just stall out the clock, it's game over. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely game. I mean, they had some good. Oh wait, the covert cloak, that was the issue. If I would have faked out the Great Tusk slot, it would have been so much better. I don't know why I just didn't do that, even without the item that it was running. That was the more threatening thing on the field. So yeah, definitely like some little plays that were definitely could have gone better. Alright, I don't think I can win this. They're gonna Pollen Puff. They're Great Tusk here. Yeah. Definitely need to get sharper at playing this game again, because we're playing a team that requires us to make pretty solid predictions against our opponent. It's kind of crazy, like some of our opponents, honestly, like we're playing really high skill. Like the predictions that we're making were like off the charts. But yeah, we're pretty much done with this game. We can't win this match because they're gonna just be able to wait off the timer. Alright, GG's, yo. I mean, I think even at that point they can just knock me out with like the Spore and Ground combo. But thanks for tuning into the stream today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna make this team public real quick. I think I really like the team, but I need to get more battles in with it, because I don't even necessarily think we need to change much as just like try to get better at like seeing what my opponent's trying to do. But yeah, really well played games by my opponents as well, like definitely not easy. But yeah, it definitely could have gone a little bit better if we made some better predictions. Like we should assume that some of these Roaring Moon are going to be running Covert Cloak for the fake out and such like that. I mean, very intelligent to actually run that comp. Yeah, I'm gonna share it right now. This is the first day I was like actually really playing it, so definitely was learning most of my matchups better on stream, so not necessarily the best win rate. Like I think we're over 50% at least, which is like pretty I think that is like indicative of a team that does work, but it's more about positioning and such, because Altaria seemed really strong. I mean, I almost wonder if I should be running like Perish Song on Fluttermane and like trying to like build up like a scenario where I knock out the first 2 Pokemon fast, and then I just go for like, you know, Perish Song and just stall them out with like Altaria or something. You know what I mean? Like, I'm starting to think like maybe that's a play. Like, I don't necessarily want to put Perish Song on Altaria, but then it's like it's probably better to have an attacking move than not have one. But then I'm like, I don't know, Altaria has some versatility as a support Pokemon. I mean, Dragon Breath isn't like terrible. There is a little bit of RNG involved to get the para, but yeah, thanks for tuning into the stream. I'm gonna head off though. The Sass Squad's getting stronger each and every day. Good morning, evening, afternoon for tuning in. I'll catch you in the next one. But yeah, take care, friends. Wait, did my camera freeze or something? I think my camera froze randomly. Perfect timing. Or maybe it was just OBS being glitchy. Take care, friends.